Tora! Tora Tora! Tora Tora! Tora Tora! Tora Tora! Happy Thor Tuesday on a Torah Monday on a Torah Friday. Third week into Torah 2025 on the second week into Torah 2025. Now that's layered. Guys, I think that the YouTube algorithm is doing psychic damage onto me on purpose. On purpose. Because every time I try to find this loop of a video, hold on. This is the background music I play every stream. It's this one. This is the one that I play every stream because it's very reliable and it's also like, in terms of background music, it's actually pretty good because it's like, you know, fits the vibe of the stream as the jazz tiger, as the jazz SHISHOU. It gets harder to find every time for some reason, even though I have it in my likes. The video just gets harder to find every time because every time I search for it, YouTube places it 5 times down further on the list of the search terms because it puts AI generated jazz videos 5 times above it. Then it does so much fucking... The creators of OpenAI are gonna have what's coming to them, man. They're gonna have what's coming to them. Why not add it to a playlist? That's very glueful. That's very glueful. I could add it to a playlist for sure. It's because when I do something one way, I don't consider how I could do it any other way. Which is like, that's my biggest fear as a growing programmer now. Is that I have a very bad habit of if I find the first way that works, that's the way that I'm gonna do it from now on. Cause if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? They get what they fucking deserve. Google County motherfuckers. OpenAI County motherfuckers. Rambles in rejects. Isn't that like a song from Donkey Kong Country? Isn't that like a song that Gilvasunner put together with like, you know, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Eat 'em up with chocolate too. I got Reese's Puffs in the bowl. You know what I'm talking about? You guys grew up in the 2000s? The Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Have you ever heard it before? You know what I'm talking about. Unless you're a, you know, of the TikTok generation. Or before. 2000s commercials hit so hard. It's because they didn't have like other methods of putting their services in front of your eyes. Because back in the day, commercials had soul. Because they couldn't just force you to look at ads 24/7. Because these days, it's a matter of supply and demand. Now, no one was demanding commercials back in the day for sure. But the supply was more limited. So therefore... The attention-grabbing commercials of back then were more well thought through. Because there are fewer ways of putting an advertisement in front of your eyes. Because now, you scroll through Twitter, and every 4th post is like an unmarked advertisement. 1 minute 2 of 5 unskippable ads? Oh, brother. Have you seen how recently, I've noted this in the Discord. If you get an ad on Twitch and you have other tabs open in the same window, you will click on another tab and the ad will pause. The ad countdown doesn't go. If you click on another tab, it pauses. So if you tab out of a stream with an ad, it forces you to come back and watch the rest of the ad. It's like the, you know... It's a very primitive version of that one patent where it's like the ad will keep going until you look at it. You know what I mean? The ad timer only goes down if your eyes are on it. Steak.com will pay. Here, we should add that one meme to my channel. It's a good one. It's the steak.com one. Hold on. Make source visible. You just put it in its own funny guy window and hide it behind the other one. That's what I'm saying, is that like... My problem is that I find a solution and I don't look for other solutions because that's like, you know, that's thinking outside of the box. Literally, you're putting another box on side of the box. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think that you could just put it there. You made it for stream? I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I did post it with a meme once before, so I'm trying to find it because it had to have been recent. This is an issue because I have a downloads folder of like 600 files. When I got my new PC years ago, I'm just like, this time is gonna be for real. I'm not gonna fill my downloads folder with every miscellaneous image that I have. Fast forward, you know, 2 years. She did it again, huh? Tiger Bros to my fucking, you know, SSD. She did it again, huh? This shit is not organized in the slightest. What was I even thinking, man? I should just start putting this in a fucking folder. Or something or other. Now I'm getting further down in the list, but I know that this shit is not... It's not down here. This is the problem, is that I know it's not that far down. But I also know it's not that far down, too. Maybe I should just, like, live stream my downloads folder? There's honestly nothing to hide in the downloads folder except for like doxable information from like, you know, downloading documents from work that are now conspicuously sitting in my downloads folder. Which is like, you know, maybe ongoing litigation with my office might not make that too much of a good idea at some point in the near future. I don't want to get fucking called into court to show them my damn downloads folder. Do you want to know what's in my downloads folder, man? If I get called into court to show them my downloads folder, they're gonna see the fucking shit dog. This is what I keep finding, man. I can't find the meme that I was looking for. I found this instead, the poo-poo platter. It's the shit hot dog. It was the Japanese 10th anniversary hot dog. I don't exactly know it was the 10th anniversary for, but it was the, you know, they didn't load the texture in yet. They loaded the 3D object, but not the texture. Why did you save that? It was to show you guys an image. Cause every time I show you guys an image, I save it to the downloads folder. And then I take it from the downloads folder and I drag and drop it onto the stream. Okay, let's put this shit away. I don't think anyone wants to see that thing, man. I don't think anyone wants to see that. Okay, let me greet everybody properly real quick. Let me say hello to everyone. Let me give everybody a Tor hello. What's good, Clown Wrangler? What's good, Absalom? What's good, Spaniard? What's good, DJ Platinum? What's good, Fishermas? What's good, Betbutt? What's good, Cryptid? What's good, Darkness? What's good, Krobus? What's good, Poutine? What's good, Zezker? What's good, G-Man? Or not G-Man. Grand Am. What's good to have you here? Yes, Mr. Freeman. I am watching the shimadatiger show, Mr. Freeman. I see you have tuned into the shimadatiger stream, Mr. Freeman. What's good, Jaguar Jack? What's good, Admiral Frogger? What's good, Dragon Core? What's good, Highway? What's good, NECO? What's good, Rose J? What's going through more? What's good, SFR? What's going through more? What's going through more? What's good, Beach Shaban? Good to see you. What's good, Funbound? What's good, Yeg Boy Genius? It gets harder to find the Jin combo every time you try to find it again. That's what happens to me too! Literally, that's what happens to me too with the Jin combo video. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'll put it on the screen anyway, in just a moment. You have to add another keyword every time you look for the video. It adds on incrementally. Every time you try to find the video, you have to search an additional keyword to find it. So now it's like, I search the entire title of the video, and then I search edited, and then I searched yaoi, and then I searched combo. We scroll through more. What's good, Scarf? Good to see you. Scrolling through more, scrolling through more. Let's get Cryptid. Almost there. Almost there. Those Rickster, thanks so much for the follow too, much appreciated. And Arcs Gaming, it's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Shimada Al-Gaib. So, despite the amount of times that I've referenced these movies, I still have yet to see Dune 1 or 2. I've still yet to see Dune 1 or 2, and I've heard that they're quite good. Not even the first. I've seen the first one, as in the David Bowie one. I've seen that one. Like a long time ago. Like a long time ago. That's the one that I saw. David Lynch. That's the guy. Not David Bowie. Different David. Different David. Not David Bowie. Not David Snake Eater. Different David. I didn't even think David Bowie was in that movie. Your favorite filmmaker, Big Bowie? He literally made movies though. I'm pretty sure he did, right? I don't have Jets on the call right now. I would love to phone a friend Jets to see if David Bowie made any movies, but I'm pretty sure he did, right? He made, what, did he make Pan's Labyrinth or something? Did he make Pan's Labyrinth or something like that? I'm pretty sure he did. Hold on, let me find this. David Bowie movies. He made like a Freak movie, which is like par for the course. He made Labyrinth, not Pan's Labyrinth, just regular Labyrinth. See, this is the one he made. I know this one because this one used to be in like memes all the time. Wait, I don't even know what meme this was. But I swear to God, I saw this motherfucker in like every third meme on Facebook in like 2010. Let me save this. It's this movie. He made this one. He made this one, Labyrinth. Which, I know for a fact that this image is way before AI was even conceived of in terms of how it exists now. But does this not look like the most AI generated image that's not generated by AI? Crazy poster? This is what happens when I trap you in my mix-up orb. This is what happens when I trap you in my Okazime orb, Tiger Bro. You can't get out of my mix-ups here. You can't get out of my Okazime. Not to you. Look at this shit, man. This looks... I feel like AI has a certain stink to it. You know what I mean? An AI-generated image always has... This is what AI was trained on? Only 4 fingers. We were cooked before AI. Dude, he does only have 4 fingers. He got a damn 4-finger discount on this crystal ball, man. But I swear there were memes, like, constantly about this movie. Yeah, if you ask me this day, I have no idea what memes were made of this movie. He was in SpongeBob. What's good, Sionnach? It's good to see you. Oh, hell nah. He up on SpongeBob shit. Have you seen... There's the... Oh, hell nah. He up on SpongeBob shit. Hold on, let me find this one. Because that's a classic. He up on SpongeBob shit. Yes, this one. This one. You know, this doesn't bode well for the fact that when I searched this image, it was on Reddit. That's not good. But there's this image. Oh, hell nah. They up on SpongeBob shit. So this one is a classic. This one always gets the funny bone rolling every day. No, that goes hard. You remind me of the tiger. You remind me of the babe. You remind me of the tiger. I've never even seen that movie, but that's what I remember it. That's the only thing I remember it. Toasted DSP is gonna have you. Hope you're doing well. You love the SpongeBob memes? No, the best one of this variety is, oh hell nah, they took practice legs. Let me find this one. They took practice legs. Yes, yes. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I found what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. This image is golden. This image is our ticket to the golden land. It's this one. Oh hell nah, they took practice legs. This is what happens every time I get hit with the snake edge. Oh hell nah, they took practice legs. This is a certified classic, Rice. I knew that if I posted this one, it was gonna call you like a fucking moth to a flame. Cause Rice and I would quote this one so much that I'm pretty sure he turned it into an emote somewhere. And it's just called practice. And it's just, you know, Patrick from SpongeBob with no legs like this sitting on the damn couch. My practice tenses were singling. Wait, my practice senses were tingling. Oh no, we're only 25 minutes into the stream, man. We're only 25 minutes into the stream. My practice tenses. That's me fucking learning C++ right now. Can someone explain to me why C++ is written this way? Cause when I started with Python, I'm like, I had the thought in my head that was, why doesn't everyone just become a programmer? This shit is not hard in the slightest. You just have to have like a sense of like algorithmic thinking. Like all you have to do is just think in terms of like, you know, think as stupid as the computer does and then build up from there. And then you have to just come up with the algorithms along the way. Now, that was my question. I was like, why doesn't everyone just become a programmer if Python is this simple? And then I started learning C++. And it dawned on me. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I get it. I've started to see why people don't become programmers, man. Go learn brainfuck and stop complaining. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Go learn brainfuck and stop complaining. I say that every day of my life. Isn't brainfuck a programming language? Hold on, let me look this up here. Let me look this up here. Brainfuck language. Is this like Temple OS? Brainfuck is an esoteric programming language created in 1993 by Swiss student Urban Müller. That's a clothing brand, Urban Müller. Let's see here. It's designed to be extremely minimalistic. The language consists of only 8 simple commands, a data pointer and an instruction pointer. Brainfuck is an example of a so-called Turing tar pit. It is used to write any program, but is not practical to do so because it provides so little abstraction that the programs get very long and complicated. While Brainfuck is fully Turing complete, it is not intended for practical use, but to challenge and amuse programmers. This shit just looks like Temple OS, but like for people who are not schizophrenic. This looks like... This looks like, you know... Temple OS, but for people who've seen like Big Bang Theory or something. You know what I mean? Please put down the vape. I'm never putting the Benjamin down, bro. It speaks through me. The Benjamin speaks through me. Don't say evermore, it's gonna have you. I hope you're doing well. You gotta get stupider to program. It is like the ultimate, you know. I'm not complaining about C++. I'm just stating that like, if you go from Python to C++, that shit is like, it is runes of an ancient language to you. But then if you just spend like 2 hours looking at it, it starts making much more sense. Because now it's like, if I look at C++, it makes perfect sense to me. Outside of like the functions that I'm not aware of. Because then I just look up what they do. But other than that, it's like, it's kind of not necessarily self-explanatory, but like after maybe like 2 to 3 to 4 hours of studying it, it starts making sense. But then you look back at Python and you're like, this shit is like a... This is like a baby's language, man. This is like, it just talks to you. It literally communicates directly to you. Meanwhile, I'm like talking to the damn stones to get shit to work in C++. Took a one-way trip to Benjamin City and became the mayor. There was a guy smoking a damn Benjamin in the car when I was driving KK before. Because we passed by a dude who was hitting a vape. And I'm like, oh, he's puffing a fat cloud in the car. The cloud was a little... I'm not a what is it called? A toker? A midnight joker? I can count on my hands the amount of times I've interacted with weed, personally. And it's not that I'm against it, it's just that it's like, you know... It makes me worse at video games. It makes me worse at video games when I do it, and therefore I don't like doing it. Why aren't you against it? It's because it's whatever. It doesn't really, like, do anything that bad to you. Unironically, one of the coolest things you said, you need to lock in. What, lock in and become, like, militantly anti-weed for no reason? Don't say over, it's gonna have you. Thank you so much for 51 months sub, much appreciated. It's very kind of you. And also, Antonio, it's good to see you. It's like glamping versus making your own yurt. That is a very, like, apt description. Because it's like... If you learn Python as your first language in programming, it's complicated because you don't know anything else. And you're not aware of what you're doing from a fundamental standpoint. So it's like you're building the blocks on top of your building blocks. You're learning what programming's about while also learning how to program in a, you know, distinct language. It's like having to learn a shared alphabet for every language. And then learning another language on top of the shared alphabet that you're learning. Which is like, you know, that's just the first step. But then after you know the shared alphabet, then you're just like, well, I guess every other language has the same letters. If they're just like, you know, positioned a little differently. You swear Hangover subscribed like last week? What's happening? Hold on, let me bring up a calendar for you. Last week was December 30th. Checks out. It's a month sub. Last week was last month. It checks out. It checks out. It checks out. I mean, like, what else explanation would you need from that? Last week was last month. Last week was last year. Do you feel old yet, Tiger Bro? Do you feel old yet? Last week was last month. Last week was last year. Notice there was no week last week. It's like how they don't want you to start noticing that Montana does not border Washington. This is still fucking me up, man. This is still fucking me up. Hold on. We're gonna do some MS Paint. This is important. We have to do some MS Paint because I'm gonna map the United States for you. Doses feel it's good to have you. I hope you're doing well. The clip compilation you posted earlier was Kino. They shared it to the group chat with Yozo and Mimi and KK, and then everyone called it Kino. So you've earned like 10 billion VTuber points from that one. You've earned 10 billion VTuber points from the compilation that you made. It's so good. Alright, let me do some MS Paint here. Tora topography. Alright, hold on, let me try again. Tora topography? Yes. We stuck the landing. We stuck the landing, guys. We stuck it. We did it. Okay, let me grab the whiteboard here. We're gonna do a map of the United States. Okay, this looks pretty good. Let me just make it bigger. Let me make it bigger. Well, I made the window bigger, but I did make the thing I actually wanted to be bigger with the window. There we go. That's better. Those amazing avian. It's gonna have you. I hope you're doing well. Your favorite thing is people pointing at Baja California like, is that new? It's so funny if you look at a map of the United States without, or a map of North America without the distinctions of the countries. Because most Americans would not be able to tell you like where it starts and where it ends. They would not be able to draw you a line of where it begins and where it finishes. And then they look at Baja California and they're just like, no, that's Florida too. Also, Oni's gonna have you. I'm doing well. You didn't know that Idaho is between Montana and Washington? So there's a very good reason for this. There's a very good reason for this. In Twin Peaks, the hit show across the nation, they say that a character is driving to the Montana border in Washington. It takes place in Washington, and they say that he crossed the Montana border into Washington. Now, if you point at a map that has the United States on it, you'll see that there's a sliver of state between Montana and Washington. Yet Twin Peaks has decided to gaslight an entire generation. David Lynch's Twin Peaks, David Bowie's Twin Peaks, David Hayter's Twin Peaks. They decided to gaslight an entire generation. And now I believe that Montana borders Washington. Just go really fast through the Idaho bit. I'm pretty sure if you are going through the Idaho bit, like in the first place, you would be going very fast. Because as far as I'm aware, that part of Idaho is not the part that like you necessarily want to be in. No disrespect to any of the Idahoians in chat right now, but as far as I'm aware, the corridor between Washington and Montana is the part where like you don't want to be. And then the rest of it is like fine. We lost another one. No. Tosizio, thank you for the follow too. Much appreciated. It's good to have you here. It's like a very thin French fry. Isn't it? Because it's based with Twin Peaks for saying that Idaho doesn't exist? Idaho's chimney is dangerous. I've been told that it's like not the best place to be in like the entire United States for sure. There's worse places, but it's definitely not the best one. Okay. So this is the United States. We have California. And then we have Texas. And then from Texas, we have the Gulf of Mexico into Florida. And then from here is kind of like a straight shot all the way up. With like Rhode Island is like right here. And then it kind of goes out like here. And then it comes back in. And then it shoots up here for Michigan. And then it keeps going. And it's pretty much flatland all through here. Now let me see if I can title this. United States. So this is the United States. This is the United States. Also, Talk Rock Chuck, it's good to have you. I hope you're doing well. And Chiliformus is gonna see you. Rhode Island is an island. Is it not? It's called Rhode Island. I thought those motherfuckers lived on an island. I thought it was like Hawaii. Wait, why is it not? What do you mean it's not an island? Why is it called Rhode Island then? Why is New York more of an island than Rhode Island? That's fucked up. Dosa Santi, I didn't greet you properly earlier, but I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hold on, hold on. They made it up, SHISHOU? I'm not gonna believe this until I see it. Hold on. Rhode Island map. This is fucked up, man. What the hell? This is insane. What is this? There's no island on the damn thing. There's only Block Island. They just made up the whole thing. Hold on. Let me put this on the screen for you. This is insane. Let me put this to the screen. It's between Connecticut and Massachusetts. This is deranged, man. This is deranged. Why is... It's not even an island. It's just a fucking obliterated province. This shit is like the fucking Dunmarsh from, you know, Morrowind. This shit looks like Morrowind, man. What is this? This shit got the damn Shivering Isles on it. Rhode Island? There's a few islands. No, you guys lied to me. There's a few islands here. Who took a bite out of it? It's the Ed and Eddie episode where they take the bite out of the sun. Dosa Nico, it's gonna have here. It's our turn to say you're gonna want to sit down for this one, Shimada. Okay. So this is how I view the United States. Oop, hold on. Let me get rid of this real quick. So this here, hold on. This here, this is the Pacific, hold on. Pacific North West. This is the Pacific Northwest. This is California. This is California. This is how I view the United States. This is California. Specifically, this is halfway through California down to the Mexico border. I consider NorCal part of the Pacific Northwest. Now, this is the South. Hold on. This is the South. And then this is the North East. New England. Those are skits. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. New England. Fucked up looking cow. It kind of does look like a fucked up looking cow. Doesn't it? It's like spreading its cheeks back here. And then this is the Midwest. All of this is the Midwest. And then all of this from here is the Pacific North East. So this is my map. This is how I view the United States of America. So it starts here. This is the Pacific Northwest. Then it's California. And then here's the Midwest. Yes, this is all the Midwest. This again, throwback. I'm telling you, this is how it is, man. This is how it is. The you know, the Teachers Association will never have you believe anything like this, but I'm just telling you the truth. Then all of this is the South, but not everything in the South is part of the South. If it has more corn to human population, it is most likely the Midwest, which is why you kind of get some dips in here, like Arkansas and you know, New Mexico. I'd consider that the Midwest. Oklahoma is the Midwest. Yes, sir. Those the same it's gonna have here. How is Oklahoma not the Midwest? Hold on. Oklahoma. Isn't that like just the Midwest? This is the Midwest, man. What do you mean this is the Midwest? I'm looking at a picture of Oklahoma right now. I swear this is the Midwest. You know this is the Midwest because the capital of Oklahoma is fucking Oklahoma City. Where else in the world would you name the capital just the city? Where's Massachusetts? Massachusetts is in the northeast, New England. And then Michigan to Maine is the Pacific Northeast. Now, after you go past Bakersfield, you just gotta put a cowboy hat on. That's literally the truth, though. Is that once you go past the Bakersfield in California, that's just the South, man. That's just the South. You've entered the South. You've exited California. Excuse me. Nevada not in the Midwest. Nevada is California. I think Nevada's California, which is gonna be like, you know, hard for some people to hear. But I think it's part of California. It's honorary. Nevada is honorary California. Arizona is also honorary California, I think. They probably don't want to be, but it's okay. I welcome them with open arms. They are my blood brothers. They're now Californians too. Because it's like, if they weren't California, why would the new California Republic be there? You know what I'm saying? Thank the Lord it isn't. If it wasn't California, man, why would the new California Republic be there? Those are also gonna have you in Overshot's good to see you too. Mexico? We could say that this is Mexico, if you like to. We could consider this section here Mexico. I wouldn't be opposed to it. It does got really good Mexican food in it. We need KK to verified Midwest placement here. She would have plenty of problems. She continues hating Latin America. How is that hating? I'm literally giving you fucking land. I'm handing the land over fucking hand over fist. How is that hating Latin America? I'm coming to your aid. I'm giving back what was taken by the fucking forefathers. Mexico is a city named Mexico City. Like Oklahoma. I guess Mexico can be part of the Midwest too. Mexico can be part of the American Midwest as well. You don't want to hear Keiki in the call? You would be funny, I feel. I don't want to take any more aggro today, man. I don't want to take any more aggro. I know she would disagree with literally everything on here, but it's okay because I believe in this with my heart of hearts. I believe in this with my heart of hearts, and like Haley Welch, the Talk to a lady, said, she found out recently that people can have different opinions, and she respects that. And you know what? You should be like Talk Tua. You should be like Mrs. Hawk Tua. You should see my differing opinion and be like, no, that's probably accurate because you thought something different from the established thought. You should be like, no, you're probably right because the thing that you're saying is different from what I was taught in school. Therefore, you are likely to be correct. She's so wise. She's very wise in the ways of like scamming people out of millions of dollars for sure. You should be like Hawk Tua. That's an original sentence. I feel like it could be, honestly, because in the entirety of Hawk Tua existing, you think any motherfucker out there said you should be like her? Because it's not even that like she scanned those people a long time ago. That's a recent development. But still, she's gone enough aggro on the on the internet to develop a personality trait around not being likable. I'm pretty sure it's an original sentence. I'm pretty sure that like if I pulled a Nintendo right now, I can patent that sentence and no one else could say it. Which I imagine is like a net good for society. If I pad the sentence and prevent other people from saying it, I'm pretty sure that's a net good for society. Also fuzzy, it's gonna have here. Why do you know her legal name? You're gonna want to sit down for this one. The reason why I know her legal name is because of how it's spelled. I have to know her legal name because the way that it's spelled is so fucking diabolical, man. Let me look her up real quick. It is not spelled in any way that you would imagine and you would never guess. Let me see if I can find her. It's so fucked up spelled that I can't even find her anymore. Where is she? Okay, I found it. I found it. Her name is spelled like this. H-A. Okay, starting off good for Haley. L. Uh-oh. I-E-Y? Her name is spelled H-A-L-I-E-Y? Fucking like this? Her name is spelled like this? That's a fucking typo of a name, man. Her parents typoed her name on birth. She got a fucking frame one typo in her damn birth certificate, man. Her name is Haley. It's not even the traditional spelling of Haley. They fucking made a typo in her own name. Do the parents know, chat? It's kind of hard to imagine that Hawktua Haley Welch has parents in a fucked up way. Because that means that, like, mimetically, her way of living was passed on to her by, like, a previous generation. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, she came from somewhere. But, like, her brain and her way of thinking and her way of living had to have been, like, crafted in the fucking years of socialization from parental figures. Yeah, it's gonna have you. I'm doing well. What the hell is this map? This is how I view the United States. It's the Pacific Northwest, then California, then the Midwest, and then the South has two boots because cowboys wear cowboy boots, and then Northeast, New England, and then Pacific Northeast. It's the map of the United States. It's very simple. It's very simple. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm telling you, it's not that difficult. That's not always the case. Some people can turn completely from how they were raised. That is very true, but like... I'm not gonna cast aspersions on like groups of people, but I'm pretty sure like where she was from is and how she is kind of like, you know, she's not from a geographical location where I expect people to like rebel against their parents to an insane degree. You know what I mean? And like the way that she acted before she became Hawktua, or you know, as she became Hawktua, it has an influence. Exactly. Why Pacific? So the reason why Pacific Northeast is because the Pacific Northwest, its quantifiers are that it's cold, it's in the north, it's wet, and it's a little creepy. Like it's got a Jeepers Creepers vibe to it. Now, the Pacific Northeast is a geographical location in the northeast of the United States where it is cold, it is wet, it is north, and it's a little bit creepy. It's got a creepers vibe to it for sure. Also, Chaos, I didn't greet you properly earlier, but I hope you're doing well. Silent Hill fog rolled in yesterday over the Columbia. Exactly. There's an element of Silent Hill to it. But like not in the Midwest, because I'm pretty sure Silent Hill is literally based on like a Midwestern town. I'm pretty sure Silent Hill is like literally based in somewhere in fucking like Illinois, which is most certainly the Midwest for sure. Because people like, I don't know. Do you guys consider Chicago the Midwest? There are people who would argue with that. I have no idea how you could possibly argue with Chicago being the Midwest. It's like the only jewel of the Midwest in terms of like... No, I'm not gonna say that. That's actually a really fucked up thing to say. There's lots of culture in the Midwest for sure. But it's like the only like big city, I should say. The Chicago FurCon is called Midwest Fur Fest. You know what? That's information I'm gonna put in my back pocket. Pacific equals cold, wet, and creepy. Exactly. The Atlantic is not creepy. It's not creepy. It's cold and it's wet, but it's not really creepy. It's just like, you know, it's ocean. The Pacific is pretty creepy, if you ask me. There's a creepiness to the Pacific Ocean. Like, why is it that big? It don't gotta be that big, man. It don't gotta be that big. But is it pee wet? Yep, and smack bomb too. And even forget about the baby's head. Is Philadelphia Midwest? Philadelphia is East Coast, New England. Philadelphia is New England because there are statues of the fucking Minutemen. You could tell Philadelphia is New England because they have statues of people from the damn colonies. And since they have statues from like colonial settlers, that's New England. Because that was like the regular England back in the day. But everything west of Philadelphia is most certainly Midwest, for sure. Or South. You could take your pick. You could like... You know how in that one episode of Mickey Mouse or whatever, when they're like starving and they're, you know, cutting open a piece of bread and then they slice off a paper thin piece of bread? You can cut up Pennsylvania that way. And you can choose like who gets what. Like one of you has to have fucking the Amish town, wherever it's called. I've been there, but I forgot what it's called. Tell us about Size Taco. It's gonna have you. You arrived and the first sentence you hear was FurCon. I told you this is information we're keeping in our back pocket just in case it's necessary later. Those of experts gonna have you. Or just Bugs Bunny saw off Florida. You could do that, but then you lose CEO. And that's like a staple in the fighting game community. Dude, how funny would it be if Jabali said, we've heard your complaints. We've heard your complaints about Daytona. We're taking CEO out of Daytona and we're moving it to fucking Cuba. Jabali comes out and he's just like, good news, everyone. We're no longer gonna be in Daytona. We're going to Cuba instead. Everyone get your visa. Get your Cuban visa, everyone. You'll be there. Cuban food is amazing. I bet it is too. I bet that food goes insanely crazy. It's you know, there's a 2 for 2 of nations, like independent nations that have been spurned by the United States in the Cold War, having amazing food and a vibrant culture. Cuba and Vietnam both have insanely high quality food and pretty interesting cultures. Yet both of them were, you know, they got fucking JFK slapping them upside the head. Going, I like your cut, G. Those are you stupid. It's good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. And Fishmas, thank you for the offering too. A lot of cancer Americans go to Cuba for healthcare. Isn't it like there's like 99% literacy rate in Cuba too? Cause like sometimes I take these statistics as accurate and sometimes I take them with a grain of salt, knowing that like you could just fucking make shit up too. That might have been a bit much. I mean, what's the accuracy or literacy rate here? What is the literacy rate here? It's like 40 or something. At least that's how it feels when I go on Twitter. They beach on that thing. CIA's blunders are just a shadow war on the very good food. That's what I'm saying, is that they had like scramble in the mind. The CIA was fucking whipped by Britain to eliminate good food from this earth. That's okay. That's my high level conspiracy, is that the CIA in the Cold War was a puppet of England to eliminate good and flavorful food from the United States, not the United States, from the world, from like the world cultural, you know, palette. And the two places with the best food, or at least like, you know, two places with some of the best food are certainly Cuba and Vietnam for sure. Also, Corbett Loving Goop, it's good to have you here. Sorry, we're just schizo posting. Don't mind me, I'm just schizo posting. It all goes back to England. They call it the world's oldest nation for a reason. Called it the world's oldest nation for a reason, man. It all goes back there every time. Cubans are well known to fiddle with their statistics for propaganda reason. That's what I'm thinking too, is that there's like, you know, if no one's going over there to check, then who would know? I'm sure that like to a degree, it's In my brain, Cuba is most likely better than what United States has to say about it, and it is most likely worse than what Cuba has to say about it. And the truth is like somewhere in the middle between like two propaganda machines like shitting out opposite ends of the spectrum at each other. Bring peas, GB. Don't you mean bringing peace? Yeah, they're bringing wet peas everywhere. LOTUS is gonna have here. Shimada conspiracy arc. Listen, it's not gonna be today. Listen, I have brand partnerships that I'm trying to establish. I have brand partnerships that I'm trying to establish. I think I should go easy on the damn conspiracy theories. Actually, hold on. That's like skyrocketed some people like to stardom. What if one day I just pop in and I'm just like, you guys don't even know what happened to JFK? Then it's like the first thing that I like bring in. It's the vibe that I sit down on the table of the stream together as we have a nice family dinner of schizophrenia. We gotta hide this map from them. What brand? You know, the brands. Are you selling Tiger Bomb? What is Tiger Bomb made out of? Is it made out of tiger? Because if so, they gotta stop that shit. We're fucking endangered, bro. We're endangered. What's worse than what you usually say anyway? If... I don't know. If companies allow their VTubers to collab with me, then it looks like I'm still in, you know, the good graces. And I can't possibly go any deeper than that. I guess to be fair too, like... We were making sure I wasn't saying me want to take my own life. Cause I was worried that was gonna fucking shoot me in the tire for the Sage Jam Slam. If they catch me at the wrong time reviewing my VOD and they hear me go, me want to take my own life. But as it turns out, I'm not in it this time. I can confirm for you guys right now. I did not get a DM from Mr. Samuel Jamuel. She's so Shima Talk today. That's every day. That's every day. I was very Shima Talk earlier, and I could tell that the vibe was not the Shima Talk vibe. I was eating some soup in the living room while KK was doing stuff, and I was just yapping away. And I was just like, I could tell that like I'm talking when I should be eating instead. Apparently camphor and menthol are the main ingredients in Tiger Bomb. Isn't menthol the main ingredient in like a cigarette? Or is that methanol? It's like one or the other. That's every day, bro. Yeah, it is every day. I gotta find a way to filter it out, man. I gotta find a way to... I feel like KK's gotta make me like, you know the soup that makes you blind? I need soup that makes you mute. What's good, KK Shimada Tiger? I do be saying this too, like every day. Hi, Shimada Tiger. KK, it's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. It's always good to see you. My wonderful friend. My dear Nakama. She's about to erase her mouth. Isn't that the name of the baby that they made Fang Wei based on? Eraser Mouth Baby? Menthol is just a thing in mint leaves. Okay, good. Because every time I took a cough drop, I was worried that I was about to get fucking addicted to the thing. I was so scared that every time I took cough drops as a kid with menthol in them, that it was gonna like be an addictive property. And that I was just gonna be popping cough drops like every other day. Now... my throat would be like clearer than it's ever been before, for sure. She thought she was gonna OD on Tums this weekend. Listen! It has an effect, man. If a medicine has an effect, it's possible that you can have too much of it. If a medicine has no effect, you can't possibly have too much of it. That's the case. Like, if you drink ginger for, you know, whatever ginger does, I think it's like, you know, motion sickness. It doesn't actually do anything besides like make you feel better a little bit because it tastes good. But like Tums does something. Like it rewires the chemistry in your you know, your digestive biome for at least like 2 seconds. Acid levels are way too low. I'm gonna die. No, my food's not getting digested, bro. That shit is just collecting at the bottom with no stomach acid. That shit is just collecting on the bottom with no stomach acid. I ate too many Tums. I feel like... I don't know. I guess another truism that you could use is that if medicine tastes good, it's less likely that you can OD on it. Because the medicine that tastes bad is the stuff that like actually has deleterious effects if you take too many, like an aspirin or like, you know, a what's it called? What's the medicine that like makes your inflammation go down? Ibuprofen. If you take too much ibuprofen, like it could be bad for you as well. But like, Tums tastes good. It's a very tasty cough syrup, kind of yummy. It is not kind of yummy. That shit is fucking Syracuse grape flavor. It's not yummy at all. That shit is like the worst grape flavor known to man, man. It's always that. It kind of is. I need a damn flavor, you know, code review on you guys. Those Apple, thank you so much for the follow too. Much appreciated. You buy cherry this? Okay, maybe I should try it. Maybe I should try it. Okay, can I try a glass of the cough syrup? Vertical jump for the cherry any day. Can I try a glass of the cough syrup? Can I have the nitrous today? Can I have the nitrous today? Because Tums tastes good. Tums tastes good. Pepto-Bismol, it tastes good, and you can't OD on it. Those are two medicines that taste good. Dramamine, it tastes good, and you can't OD on it. It's a science. It's part of like, you know, the end user usage. It's part of like the UI of it. The user experience has to be good for it to, you know, make you want to take it. What about Pepto? I'm telling you, Pepto tastes good, and you can't OD from it. Pepto-Bismol tastes very good, and you can't OD from it. Literally tastes like soda. It tastes like soda. You know? I almost called him Bill Clinton. I almost called him Bill Clinton or Steve Jobs. I'm trying to remember his name. Our current sitting president for at least a few more days. What's his name again? Joe Biden. It's like Joe Biden yelling soda in Michigan. Chip? Yeah, Chip Zanoff. It's like Chip Zanoff. When he yells soda. Soda! Soda! Trudeau resigned today. I don't know too much about... I almost said Brazilian. I don't know too much about Canadian politics to be able to have an opinion on that outside of the fact that NL seems to be concerned about like whatever the state of Canada is gonna be in like, you know, 4 years or so. She's not okay. I'm telling you, man, I can't keep my window open when I stream anymore because I'm gonna get a noise complaint. So now I have to close my window, and the fumes are like, they're fumigating. The fumes are just, it's a circular exchange of SHISHOU fumes. They're not going anywhere. They just keep inside. In your head, zombie. I'm pumping the nitrous into your room under the door, by the way. I'm gonna react so fucking fast to everything in Tekken. So nobody's gonna have here. I'm doing well. My reactions are gonna be so fucking fast when I have the nitrous. Shisho, looking at the gas leak. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. It would be very funny and also horrible if there was a gas leak like this entire time in this apartment building. And that's why like my stream content has gone better by a degree. I feel like my stream content has for sure gotten better by like at least a degree. I feel like I've gotten funnier. But every time I get a little bit funnier, I always have to consider like the external factors that are part of it. Every time I feel like I get a little bit funnier, I always have to examine like my environment around me and like what fucking debuffs are coming with it. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. I'm gonna start streaming a fucking N95, whatever they're called. Have I lost any brain cells lately? You know how like the gym has like a scam machine? A scam scanner? Where like you stand on top of it and it tells you your body fat percentage? You know what I'm talking about? It's the in-body scan. A lot of gyms have these. And if you take personal training, they'll like put you on one of them. That shit is not real. It can't possibly be real. But I imagine that it would be funny if you could do one, but for your brain cells, like your brain activity. Is that if you took your shoes and socks off and you stood on top of a, you know, a scale and it tells you what your brain activity is looking like? I feel like that could be a fucking instant platinum seller. I feel like we're on the cusp of a new invention right now. It's a brain scan, but you don't have to do anything. Now, when people start putting it through clinical trials, like after the fact, we're not gonna be in the United States anymore. I'm fucking moving down to Chengdu, man. I'm gonna learn Chinese. I'm gonna follow up on my 5 years of Chinese study. I'm moving down to Chengdu. So therefore, I can't be held accountable for, you know, any false promises of the product. Dossier Scrub is gonna have you. I'd be doing well. A deficit would be shown to a whole lot of people. I feel like, I don't know, the average person is like, I don't want to be grim about it, but like the average person is like, I can't use the internet as a barometer for how I see the intelligence of the average person anymore. You used to be able to. You used to like very easily be able to like look at the internet as like a barometer of like what your fellow man is doing around you. Now they're not even your fellow man. They're not even your fellow human. They're now like the damn robot like 24/7. It never was. It kind of was though. Before AI like came to fruition in terms of how it is now, and like, you know, companies admitting that they're going to be pumping AI generated accounts purposely into their ecosystem to like create an illusion that you're talking to people. Didn't they make fucking Dawn Trail about this shit, man? Wasn't this literally Dawn Trail? I think that the fucking CEOs and founders gotta yop on FF14, man. That was the point of the damn story. Is that you can't just keep pumping fake people into the situations. You gotta let them go. You gotta let human experiences speak for themselves. If only everyone subbed to Final Fantasy XIV, they would have enough server space for me to not lose my house when I don't log in for a year. Chengdu, Serenity. You know how to spell Serenity, right? Serenity. MGS2 tried to warn us. My favorite post about MGS2 are when people make fake videos of the cutscenes in MGS2. Because people make fake versions of the final sequence of MGS2 and they post it online and they say MGS2 tried to warn us. And that shit didn't even happen like in the game. That shit didn't even happen like in the game. Which is literally like the point of the game. That's what the point of the mask is. Is that they're just telling you that like, you know, there's so much fake shit being pumped into the ecosystem of thought that like it's meant to influence like the way that you view the world around you. MGS2 is the new Simpsons. I don't want to say that. That's putting the evil on MGS2. I will say Simpsons is actually like, every once in a while I think like, oh, the Simpsons is too played. It's gone on for too long. It's not funny. And then part of that like poisons the well and makes me think that it was like never as funny as I thought it was. And then I see a clip of old Simpsons and I'm like, this shit was fucking... We do not have television like this, nor will we ever have it again anymore. It is fucking... It's Kino, man. It's really funny. The old Simpsons bits are like actually so fucking funny, man. They're so good. It's just people take the wrong parts of it and think that the wrong parts are funny. People just think that making an impression of like Moe or something is funny. They don't realize that the content of The Simpsons that is very funny is like Homer being interviewed by a cop asking like where he went the night before he drove his car into his house, saying like, oh, I went to Moe's. And then the guy's just like, what kind of establishment is Moe's? And then he's just like, I can't say that it's a bar. He'll know that I went to a bar. Brain, you did the thinking for me. And then he just goes, I was buying pornography. It's a pornography store. Because it's the only other thing that was open at the hour. That's such a good bit, man. That's a platinum evergreen bit, dude. That's so good. It's such a funny joke. There's one gag you love where Bart learns how to play the drums and gets in a fight with the White Stripes. It does need to die for its own good. It does. I have coworkers who like keep up with modern Simpsons, which is insane to me. Like, I have no idea how you could possibly do that, man. I have no idea how you could possibly keep up with modern Simpsons. That shit is like, it's like SNL where there's like one every week. And not even like a break between any of them. The best Simpsons prediction is I used to be it, but now what scares me... now what's it scares me and it will happen to you too. It is very true. That's what happens when you guys, you know, get mad when I make Hawk Tua. Whenever I reference Hawk Tua and you guys get mad, you used to be it. Now what's it is scaring you. And you're trying to fight against what's it. You have to embrace what's it, man. You have to embrace what's it. Skibbity Tua is what's it right now. And you know what? The future's coming for you, old man. The future's coming for you. You let video essayists do the work for you, then you consume. Welcome back. 60% of YouTube population, much appreciated. Good to see you. It is like, there are some video essayists that are like very poignant. But the problem is that after like good video essays have been mined out from the earth and strip mined like damn uranium, the video essays that are left now are like, it's just fluff for the sake of fluff, man. It's just fluff for the sake of fluff. There's no good video essays anymore, dude. H-Bomber Guy made them all. I feel like H-Bomber Guy made all the good video essays. I can't find any good ones anymore. It's just people saying the obvious and hoping that like the TikTok generation didn't pay attention to the damn media they consumed in the first place. So many aren't essays, they just describe shit. That's the thing too, is they're like, we're gonna do a deep dive. Meanwhile, the deep dive is one of two things. It's either recounting what the plot of the story was, or it's just weeding Wikipedia. Weeding Wikipedia. You know what I mean? It's like one of two things. It's either like they just tell you what happened because they expect that you didn't actually watch it and you just want to be part of the zeitgeist, or they just weed the Wikipedia page. Which is like, you know, it's very funny to me because I've seen VTubers be like, I'm doing a deep dive on this topic. No one's ever covered this. And then I tune into their stream and it was just them reading like the Wikipedia article for what they were talking about. I'm like, you know, maybe this is doing some good because we're like re-navigating some traffic to Jimbo Baggins or whatever his name is website so that Wikipedia can at least exist for a little while longer. Because Wikipedia is like one of the last great bastions of information on the internet, despite the fact that, you know, your boomer parents tried to convince you that everything on it was fake. What do they think deep means? I don't even know if they know what dive means, man. I don't even know if they know what dive means. It's more like a shallow stroll. Wikipedia makes money hand over fist. It's going nowhere. That's what I think too, is like there's no way that Wikipedia has been teetering on the edge for like 13 years. There's simply no way. Toasted tater soup, it's good to have you. I'll be doing well. Because that's the thing, is that like, we've been told that Wikipedia is dying for like, you know, 13 years now. And then every time it's like Jimbo Baggins being like, I'm sorry to say this, but we're leaving tomorrow. If you don't make a donation today, we're fucking skedaddling our way out of here tomorrow. And then you come back tomorrow and they're just like, about that, sorry. We just, you know, we got a little silly. It does do a great service to the earth, essentially. Except for the one guy that, like, you know, rewrote the entire Welsh language. That definitely did not do any service to the earth. That, like, actually, like, destroyed an entire language just from one person making shit up. That was not good. That was certainly, like, a burning of the Library of Alexander for sure. Elon's gonna buy it any minute now. You see Elon wanted to buy, what was it called? 4chan? Did you see Elon talking about wanting to buy 4chan? And he's just like, we can make so many improvements to this. This site is stuck in 2005. We can make so many improvements to this. We have to, like... To quote my bike trainer, you gotta hunt him down, man. You gotta hunt him down. It's like one of the last few websites that, like, is good that it's stuck in 2005. Because we don't have that anymore. You're gonna have to go to damn, like, the Japan. The best part is that it's stuck in 2002. That's even better, man. That's even better. Can't believe posting on 4chan made Elon Musk woke. He was radicalized, dude, because everyone called him a loser. He was radicalized by his own ego, and now he wants to buy out the damn website. It would destroy him for sure. I don't know, I feel like 2 more inadvisable purchases would be enough to put him under. He wants to buy Hasbro, I think. What does Hasbro touch that would immediately affect me? Because I'm not out here buying toys, but I do buy Gunpla. And I don't know if Bandai partners with Hasbro for that. Hasbro for D&D? D&D? Oh, brother. gonna make a damn D&D build like his Elden Ring build. He's gonna make a D&D build where he's wielding 4 shields in a row and 3 items and he hasn't even leveled up his damn strength. Oh, brother. Magic the Gathering is the only thing that they own that makes money. It is kind of crazy that Magic is like... I was gonna say it's crazy that it still makes money, but like... If you see it, it makes sense to you. Because it's an aftermarket game, essentially. Which is what I guess every TCG has become now, is an aftermarket game. Where people buy into it to create their own market share of cards. And then resell the cards once a number goes up. And if number goes down, they're like, fuck, I don't want to play this game anymore. Meanwhile, they've never gone to a fucking Friday Night Magic in their life. You know what I mean? Also, Florpul's gonna have you if you didn't want. I'm banned off Path of Exile 2 for botting already. What did he do? What did he do? Why would you bot a video game? That's the fun of life. You bot, you know, the menial tasks that don't make you want to do anything. That's what you bought. You bought like a, you know, well, I guess like you don't buy everything that you don't want to do because there's like friction in life is a life well lived. That's all he knows. I don't even know if he did it himself, man. Hold on, I gotta find if an emote exists. 2 streams in a row where I mauled about this motherfucker. I have to find if another emote exists. If it does exist on 7TV, we're adding this. I have to find this. It's important. Let's see if this exists anywhere. I do not find it anywhere because 7TV's search algorithm is one of the worst I've ever seen. 7TV's search algorithm is like, it has to be one of the worst I've ever seen. Because you search like one thing and what comes back is definitely not the thing that you searched. It's every other sequence of letters that match it in other directions, in other ways. And it's never like what you actually want to find. What I was trying to find was the edited picture of the guy pointing the gun at him. That was what I was trying to find. Is the highly like cooked microwaved image of the guy pointing the gun at him. And I was gonna make that a 7TV emote. I know that Rat's Nest, friend of the stream Rat's Nest, the store, the video game store wanted to make a shirt out of that image. And I definitely want to buy that. Is on the left? What is on the left? Go to the emote search tab. No, I do search it. It just doesn't give me like anything outside of like a rearranged version of the letters. You've never seen a bot do maps in PoE? Only ever trade bots, God bless them, and dock runners. What would even be the point of botting PoE? This is the blind leading the seeing. I don't know anything about PoE except for what I've seen Hanya play. And that's like the amount that I've seen of it. I haven't seen anything else out of it. I'm also glad that when KK came in, she like ignored the entire image on the middle of the screen. I am glad that like, I think whatever I was saying at the time like did enough damage that like she kind of blocked it out. Bought currency in safe story mode zones. Okay. Is that fair? I guess not, but I guess like no skid off anyone else's bones probably. Maps would be endgame zones. She chose peace today. She had to go through it today. Crete peed on a blanket in her room. And then Crete also, not Crete. I don't even know if this one was Crete. This could have been any cat. I'm sticking my hands up in the air that this other pee could have been any cat. It could have been Taro. Another cat that I don't know if it's Crete peed in the corner of another room too. And now there's two piss incidents to take care of in a single day. Which is, you know, even one is like mentally taxing enough to be like, okay, well that's my day. But I think that the other one was like sometime in the past. I don't think it was like super recent because it was, I don't know, there would be no time in the last day in which it could have occurred. Or like in the morning. Trade held aloft by currency trading economy for PoE for many years. They've earned it. I guess it's fair. There's always like, you know, if you play a massively multiplayer game that has like an economy based on its own player base. You have to have, like, you know, people actually pumping money into it for it to actually do anything. So I guess that's fair. They're keeping it alive. Do people do that in PoE too? The Peaklips. The Peakalopolyps. I digress though. I think it's time we play some Tekken. It's been 9 years. It's been 9 years. The EVE Online conundrum. You will never catch me playing EVE Online, despite the fact that I think it's like one of the cooler autism games for sure, just in terms of what it is. Because I cannot possibly justify putting that much money into shit that is gonna be like destroyed by a fucking 10x engineer with a spreadsheet. That's unthinkable to me. I'd rather, like, you know, spend my money on a DLC character in Tekken and like never play them. Okay, it's time for Tekken. When I say Hajime, you guys will say os, and that's how I know you're prepared. That's how I know everybody's ready. Is everybody ready for Tekken? Is everybody prepared? Everybody ready to go? Everybody ready to yop on? Okay. Hajime. Dos. Os, os, os. Os, os, os. Alright, let's yop on. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Those are Commander Bad Play. It's gonna have you. I hope you're doing well. Where's Tekken? Where'd it go? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, hold on. I remember where it went. It's because I didn't play Tekken. It's because I didn't play Tekken recently. Alright, hold on. There it is. Okay, there's Asuka Kazama and her no neck wonder. Why did they like truncate her neck down to a size of a pea, man? That shit is... It's very churlish of the developers of Tekken and Bandai Namco that when they designed Asuka Kazama for Tekken 8, they took her neck and then they squished her head down like a damn Goomba. Okay, I grab the sound effects here. And then let's start the music. Let's kick off some tunes, man. Let's kick off some tunes. Give me some tune. Not this one. This one's alright. Alright, hold on. Let me pause this too. There you go. And then let me move this over here so I can see chat while I still play. I also close out of MS Paint so it doesn't eat up my resources. I was scared of MS Paint eating up like all my resources while I play. Known bloatware. Oh, so let me go to this Tiger Bro too. This is a free Tiger Bro, man. This is a free Tiger Bro. There we go. Much better. How's the new lever? It's quite good so far. In my opinion. It's quite good so far. The issue is that I'm just not used to it, man. It is very good. It's very good. And it's very responsive. And I like the fact that it has a gate. If you guys don't know what type of lever I'm using a Neo knee lever. It's the new type of knee lever that I think released late last year. And it's very similar to the old lever I was using, the Fujin, except it's naturally more less resistant. It's actually less resistant while still having a good return to center. So there's some magic, there's some black magic from the you know, the company that makes the lever. I don't know exactly who does. Dosaki, it's gonna have here. This lever actually works really well and instantly returns back, while also not making me feel like I'm breaking my wrist every time I like do a backdash. Okay, let's take this one. Let's take this one. Do you know what kind of grommet you have? It's the grommet that comes native with the lever. Which is, it looks like a white grommet, but I don't know if it's like a specific grommet for this lever. That's the thing, is that like, it could easily be, you know, it could be a lever that's like, has a grommet that's unique to this company specifically, or it could be just a white grommet, which is like, I think the lowest level resistance. But I feel like the Fujin resistance, after I switch to a lighter grommet, it feels lighter than this one. It does feel lighter than the one I'm using right now. This one feels heavier than the Fujin. So this is my first time back on Reina. This is gonna be a little bit not as good as, oh brother. No, he's a streamer too. Oh brother. This is my first time back on Reina after not playing the game for weeks, and then Clive comes out. Team is zoomed in. Oh,
But
brother,
watch
hold on.
out! If this guy misses, he'll die on the spot.
Thanks for the warning.
Or he will hurt himself very,
warning.
very badly.
Okay, we're starting off good. Counter hit launching low. This guy's lagging. Okay. Okay, flash my behated. What is he doing? Go. He tried to flash me there. You motherfucker, you Jasper County motherfucker. Okay, that was a bad play. No, he fucking flashed me while I was wave dashing at him. Oh, brother. Okay, at least that's round 1. We are so back. Not live, he isn't streaming? Okay, okay. So, a few of the tenets for Yoshimitsu is that we cannot go into Sentai unless it's on hit. If it's on block... What the fuck is that Okazime there, bro? What is this? Power crush. Okay, hold on. I might be dead here. Yep. Cheater character. Cheater character. What a warm welcome. Snake Edge, we're so back. Oh, I'm back 3. Let's get this one. He can flash that! What an retardation, man! I didn't realize he could flash that. He can flash my heat dash? You can't even low parry a heat dash. Oh, brother. Not too bad, though. I'm not playing horribly. Even if it's a 3-0, it's been worse. Especially with the situation that I'm playing through right now. Shit. Yep, I'm dead. Cheater character, I don't know what else to tell you. Yoshi's fair now that Clive exists? That's not even true. He's like the same motherfucker. He's the same motherfucker, man. He's the same guy. Okay, let's do a rematch here. He's not fair now that Clive exists. He's literally Clive, but like with a fucking helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Clive is the equalizer against Yoshimitsu. It's not the other way around.
Fight.
What? I have to figure out exactly what to do against Yoshimitsu too, because this guy's using strings I ain't seen before. What? What? See? Okay, you bum. No disrespect to the great nation of Yoshimitsu players. What? I keep thinking that I could do Clive's 10-frame punish. I gotta get back to the 1-1-2. I gotta get back on that 1-1-2 lifestyle.
Round 2.
Maybe Yoshi's just goated. The design team seems to think so. The design team thinks so. Alright, get killed. This input? Is there a Mr. Input? Nice, we win. Flash. Flash. You want to? You want to? You want to? Wait, hold on. Stop doing that. Quit it, man. Quit it.
Round 3.
Quit that loud mess out, man. Quit that loud mess out. What is he? He's jorking it. You hate to see that, man. You hate to see that. Flash. Okay. Just be patient. Just be patient. Let's go for the classic. Well. Let's see if I can power crush him. Throw. But we didn't get counter hit launch, which is good for us. Too far. What the hell? He's got Asuka's back 3? Since when? Close. Okay, well, I'm glad that he can flash on. That's churlish. Get his ass! Get his ass! Let's go! Let's go, dude.
Fight.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go. I'm fucking back, man. I'm fucking back. I never left. I never left. The Reina player has been within me this whole time. Too far, too far. Let's see if I can pocket change him. I had to delay it a bit. I knew that he was gonna go for the low block there. I had to delay the pocket change. JosabelleDemon is gonna have you. I'll be doing well. I still got it, man. I still got it. I feel like I need to lock in for the battle pass. That should look like the battle pass. I do want to lock in for the battle pass because some of the items look pretty good. I want to put the puffer jacket on Reina because that is a good battle pass item for sure. This is down forward 1+ good. That's a good. That's a +2 for me for sure. Alright, love to see Yoshimitsu's hop kick. Is the battle pass good this time? No, it's never gonna be good, I don't think. Okay. 1, 2. Just keep doing that. Check. We could do hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell? I'm dead? Huh? What the fuck? I'm dead?
Round 2.
What happened?
Fight.
Also, very tricky. It's gonna have you. I'll be doing well. I think I have to get better at the lightning. Okay. A little off axis, but we're on. We're still in. We're still in. Nice. Get fucked. All right, hold on. Listen, get a heal to the top of your head. I'm turning that shit to baby's yed. To smack bomb P wet. Nice throw. That was like the Tekken variation of a tick throw for sure. Too far. Okay, 1+2 throw. What the fuck? I feel like the fucking 2009 meme where he's just like, what the fuck, boom. You know what I'm talking about? Close. Okay. Glad to know that 1+2 or 1-1-2 is punishable on Sentai.
Round 4.
This character is like literally built to beat Reina. It's so funny. Okay. Let's see if I can pocket change him. I tried to hop kick him. What? Orbital? +2? If I'm dead off this, I want to lose my mind. Get that fucking tap dancing out of here, man.
Fight.
Okay. 1, 2. He always falls for it. Okay. That's -3. I stepped. I stepped for sure. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stand. Nice. We've conditioned him a few times. We've conditioned him a few times to block low at the very last part. We've killed him with a few lows at the very end. I knew that if we just immediately hit him with a mid, a safe mid, mind you, I was kind of scared of going for anything else. A 13 frame safe mid would definitely be the ticket to win that one. It's definitely gonna be the ticket to win that one. It has a beanie for a Cleo cosplay. We can turn Nina into Cleo. Alright, let's take a look at what we can get here. I want to make a Yoshi's the true hero of Tekken. Low tier hero Yoshimitsu for sure. He's having way too much fun. Snowflake health gauge. Listen, facts don't care about frame data, Snowflake. Facts don't care about frame data, Snowflake. Let's see what we can make here. I want to make a new Reina custom. Never meet your heroes. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. I don't know. Listen, the words come out of my mouth and I don't think about them. Okay, Reina. We could get rid of the Chipotle. I feel like we could get rid of Chipotle Reina. This is not a Reina that I tend to use ever. Relax, liberal. It's called Okuzime. Okay, where is... Do we not have it yet? No, we do have it. We do have it. We do have it. Dude, this is looking slick, man. This is looking pretty slick, man. What type of pants do we use, though? Not these. These kind of like... Not these. That looks like what, I know it's wrestler attire, but it keeps reminding me of that one post that's just like, when you have your, non-binary tea time at your perfect vegan cafe, do you know what I'm talking about? The one where it's like people sitting around, they're like, when you're at your dream vegan cafe having the non-binary tea time while you read, women's literature. It's the post like that. The pants kind of remind me of that image. I keep thinking about that image every time. Is that one? And then the... Oh, no. These jeans are too blue. I guess if we make the jeans black. Wide jeans. I don't know what jeans we could put with these, man. I just default to shorts every time. Maybe I could do tracksuit pants. Maybe I could do tracksuit pants. See what this looks like. I'm a very simple color Andy. I just like using black and white. I don't know any color theory outside of the fact that I like black and white. It's like the only like, you know, color theory that I have any sort of clue on. Other than that, I do not know. I cannot tell you. I cannot even begin to tell you. That's why I need to get Jets on here to tell me, or KK. I was thinking about doing a stream bit where we do... Hey, this isn't too bad. Shoes? I mean, it's not as good as it could be. I was just seeing sneakers. What did these look like with this? The blue, not so much. Blue, not so much. What are those? What are those? Okay. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Reno is fired from Chipotle. She really has nothing. Listen, after I got unallowed into the Sage Am Slam, we can't keep repping Chipotle, man. I can't keep doing the free advertising. Alright, where is the character panel? I want to do the new one. The new one is really nice. I do like this one a lot. The puffer jacket is pretty nice. I do like this. Oh, we can keep the Chipotle pepper, though. Mama Liz's chili pepper dipped in Mishima electric oil? I bet you guys missed that one. I bet you guys missed that one. That one's been a while. Peter Molyneux is great. Smug. Did he ever, like, make anything good? Or was he just part of good projects and then now he's become the head of it and not anything he makes is good? Also, Lord Richter, I didn't greet you properly earlier, but it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Alright, I think we're good to start some ranked. Hold on, what's my rank like now? I forgot what it was like. Kojima but French? Don't say that, man. What's the one post that's like a guy wearing a shirt and it says, I like what Kojima likes? That's how I feel. Kojima at least, like, follows through on his promises for games. She looked like she from Toronto. She be blasting Drake. I feel like it could be better. Let's see it in motion. Let's see it in motion. At least he watches Pecora. There's more at least to Kojima for sure than just like the fact that he watches Pecora. There's definitely more at least to him. At least he's created like some of the greatest games of all time within their own genre and then created a new genre on top of it. Like there's quite a few at least here. I'm like Kojima's #1 stan. I'm his defender. I can't do electrics anymore. I have to break in the new lever by doing electrics. But then he had to make DS. That's a great game! UMF? That's one of his great games. That's one of the best ones. I'm a Death Stranding enjoyer. I'm a Death Stranding believer. Do you guys see how this is SHISHOU? I shan't say. No, you shouldn't. You should go play. You shan't say you should play. It's the meme where it's just like, if you don't like blank, you should try blank. If you don't like Death Stranding, you should try it again. Listen, that game goes crazy. USS Monitor. Is this a reference to something? I feel like this is a reference to something. Furiosa was in his favorite movie list. We can't all be perfect, man. We can't all be perfect. What? Okay, this... Hold on. This person's going crazy? This person's going sicko mode? I haven't fought a Lydia in forever. I forgot what she does. But this person's just pulling out the entire can of, like, mix-ups on me. Furiosa rocks? I don't know anything about it. I say no one can be perfect because I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it was good or bad. I just assumed that the tone that you said it was not good. All I know that it's Mad Max, and I like Mad Max. We win, we win. Check. One, two. Power crush? Nope. She didn't punish any of that. Okay, we win this one. Sorry, get your ass fucking yoinked. You yoinked. We've seen combos that ain't ever been combined before. I didn't say that you could step this character. Okay. This is bad. This is incredibly bad. The ultimate gambling character is taking on the poker chips. She forms opinions with lacking information. I'm a streamer. What the fuck? I feel like I have to re-educate my opinion on Lydia. What is she doing, man? I gotta fucking recenter my opinion on this character. Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead. GG, that was a good one. I hope I don't demote from this. They're moving kind of different. They're going kind of crazy, man. They're going kind of... Okay, okay, we were almost at Raijin. I was afraid that we're almost at purple. I was kind of scared that we were almost at purple. They got the USS Monitor on their side. What is it a reference to? Is it just a normal ship? I can never tell when a ship is like... They say you can step this character, man? What the fuck? They say she's the most steppable character? I don't know what they're talking about, man. This shit isn't... What are they talking about?
Round 2. Fight.
It doesn't make any sense. This character's fucking stupid. She's so churlish. I shouldn't have been doing that. It's okay. Well. Alright, we break this grab. Too far, too far. Hey, check. What? This character is so stupid. You are stepping stone on her way to Tekken God. I thought this character was like mid. I guess maybe I'm just playing mid. How should I play instead? Good? I don't know what to do, man. I'm like having a crisis of life. What the fuck is this character? Dishonest Brute is gonna have here. You main her? Can you explain to me why people tell me that she's unsteppable or she's highly steppable, that you can step everything that she does? The mental breakdown. I don't know what people are fucking telling me, man. I got hit 5 times while stepping. Doo-doo is being compacted. Like, what does she do that you're supposed to step? Everyone's like, oh, she's so linear. And then I step one direction. I got fucking clipped like a damn bird. Political storm is the exception. This person, like, drove me insane. Because, like, they just threw it out there. Oh, well. Alright, I'm gonna be nice today. Luggerman, it's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. This song is way before Super. I like how this song says Frieza, but it's not Super or Dragon Ball. Is this a Frieza song? Oh, they are saying Frieza. I didn't even realize that this song was in Dragon Ball. I just like Maximum the Hormone. Peak Tekken 8 stat distribution. You know your game is about to be really fucked when their stats look like a damn gingerbread house. That's how you know that like your game is about to be the least fun match you've ever experienced. Is you go against someone who's got a fucking, like, you know, if they huff and they puff, the house will be blown down. Would you rather eat a baby goat or matter? Would you rather eat a baby goat or a matter baby? What raccoon is gonna have here? Do you know Inconsiderate Raccoon? I feel like if you pose the question to him, he can turn you into one of his acolytes. Killen's gonna have here. I'll be doing well. I'd rather eat a baby goat, man. A veal is kind of tasty. I feel like I'd rather eat that. And Keats, is good to see you. I'd be doing well. And Shady, thank you for the water. Let me take a drink of water. This person is like... Yeah, goat is very good. Goat is very good. It is a very delicious meat for sure. Never heard of the other raccoon? Faker. You're not even good to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words. Isn't veal baby cow? I thought veal was baby cow. Yeah, but like, you know, potatoes. It's the same thing. It's a 4-legged creature. My joke didn't land. Whoop. What was the joke? I'm sorry to say, but what was the joke? You explain it to me? Let's do a scrandle. Let's do a scrandle. What's a matter, baby? No, I'm too autistic for it. You see, if you talk to a normie streamer, like the normie VTuber girl that's like, you know, you can find on Twitch, they would have said that, and then they would have you go to got they ass. I'm too autistic for that. I see that, and I take your joke as like, I take it as your word. I'm like, matter, baby. I guess so. It's better than antimatter, baby. What's my hyperfixation? Chasing the bag? You know, the grind. Alright, let's do a scrandle real quick. I feel like a scrandle will heal me. If I did that Lydia, like, did damage to my cerebellum, and then I think a scrandle will heal me. Alright, I've got food guesser up on the table. Properties. Food guesser. Oh shit, I blinded myself. I think I'm gonna steal. Alright, there we go. Scrandle with less slurs? I can only hope so, man. I can only hope Scrandle's got less slurs in it today. I can't... That's probably the reason I didn't get into the Sage Jam Slam. It's because they threw too many British food items at me that had slurs in their names. Chill vibes here. I might stay. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the vibes here. I try to keep them immaculate. Would you rather have chicken wings and rice? There ain't even the damn bowl to the thing, man. This is plastic! Why is there saran wrap in it? What the fuck? No wonder this shit is 30 cents. They put the damn macroplastics in it. The rice is the bowl. I don't know if I'm eating this Indonesian cuisine, man. I'd rather get the fucking salt and pepper chicken wings. 65% of people looked at the plastic and said I could overlook it. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, this is like slopper versus like... This is flirting versus harassment, I think. Or, no. Harassment versus flirting. Because this is like... No, they're both like... I don't know, man. This looks tastier. Left? I think so too. It does look tastier. But it is like literally slopper. There's more cheese to the damn thing than the nachos. This is hard. Those fries look pretty good. That's what I'm saying too, is the fries look delicious. I don't know what white substance is on them, but it does look pretty good. I want my slopper. Slopper does taste quite good. Okay, well. And coaxed into a snafu. It's also Lord Raccoon. Thank you so much for the follow too. Oh, brother. Is it me? Is this my mental illness talking? Or does the ketchup stain on the bun look like a meat wad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Can you see the mouth and the eyes? It's meat wad, but sideways from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Also, Goombus is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Is Crandall getting racist yet? It doesn't get racist, it gets homophobic. Burger and a pint, cheesy hot dog. The cheese isn't even melted, man. This is both an awful deal on both ends. I might have to go with the cheesy hot dog, though. The Battle of Midway. This is a fucking found footage photo. Chicharrones. Okay, I know what chicharrones are now. I didn't know what chicharrones were previously, but now I'm aware of what chicharrones are, and they do look quite good. Chicharrones. We have to go with the chicharrones. I'm not going with kibbling. This is the shit that I feed fucking Conk and Crete, man. The kibbling. Alright, we're going chicharrones. Easy. Easy. 4.50, hard to beat IDK. That's true. Oh my god, they hit... It's the same picture, but they got the negatives. They took it to the image processing room. This is the shit that you look like you'd feed fucking Sam I Am, man. Green dog and bun. Was this something that Dr. Seuss would have conjured up in his nightmare? I think I might have to go with the damn Zapikanka. A, it looks better, B, is cheaper, and C, it does come with bread with cheese and mushroom. This shit looks like it's a damn xenomorph. Sonar and hot dogs are pretty good though, actually. Do you know all the places you can go? Do you let go dog go? Chicken burger. Pie Sports exclusive. You know it's a good Scottish food when they put the damn sticker in it. And you have to eat the sticker baked onto the pie. Why is it green? That's what I want to know too. Okay, easy. Less than 10% for the chicken burger. This shit is $5. That's peasant food. We're back to the onion bread. This is like the ultimate, like, I don't know. Would you rather have like a delicious sausage with bread from the great nation of Czech? Or would you rather have a Hungarian onion bread, man? A glass pint? That's what I'm saying too. Look at the glass pint. You could drink root beer out of this thing. The pint is doing a lot of effort in here. I have to go with this one. Europe, I know that's true. Water soup versus onion bread. Dried fish with hot sauce. Is this really what you be eating when you go see the footy game in Mexico? Like you sit down for 1:30 with the dried fish and hot sauce in a cup? Jesus Christ. A pinch of fish? Yeah, literally just a fucking pinch of fish. You can't be eating that shit, man. That's actually fire. I was waiting for Avian unironically to come in and talk about it. For real, that's actually good? I bet it is actually good. But we have to go with the consensus of crowds. We have to go with the wisdom of crowds for this kind of game. This is not what we think is good. This is what we think the overall consensus thinks is good. And yes, this is exactly the outcome I was expecting. I bet this is fire. You could get me to eat that? What the... What in the lost media is this pizza, man? What is this? I don't even know what shape it's taking on. This is the type of pizza they make in Papa's Pizzeria. What is the black specks on it? On the pepperoni? Artisanal pizza. Okay, now I can talk shit. Now I can talk shit. Why does every European pizza look like this? Because last time I said that, it turned out the pizza was American. Why does every European pizza look like this, man? They don't got the damn science down. They don't got the science down. Those are peppercorn. That makes sense at least. I would say pizza is pizza. You can't be too picky about it. It does look pretty good, but every European pizza looks like... if I speak, I'm in trouble. If I speak, I'm in trouble. What is Italians only make the most ass pizza? That's what I'm saying too. And then they get mad at you about not having real pizza. I'm like, you ain't have a $5 hot and ready yet. Saturn, it's good to see you. Salami on pizza is goated. Is that salami? Is that what pepperoni is? It salami? We shan't say. Iberian's always trying to fit the chorizo roll. I will say that hot dog and chorizo roll pizza. I have to go with the pizza, man. You can literally never beat pizza. It's always good. Oh, brother. I thought the pizza was gonna win. My apologies to the great nation of Portugal. Now we have sausages and tortilla with a drink versus chica tikka naan. I don't know. I'd rather have chica tikka naan in this situation. In this situation, I'm doing the 1 block jump for the chicken tikka naan for sure. Yep, that's what I knew it. I knew it. I've been though. Let's go! 8 out of 10. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see out here. Tikka naan never fails. It's so good. It's just like, you know, a pinnacle food item. You can never go wrong with it. And no slurs, clean. Let's go! We did scramble with no slurs this time. Let's go! We did scramble with 0 homophobia this time. Let's go! They used to say that it couldn't be done, man. They said it couldn't be done. Scramble slurless any %. I will say this game does feel harder when you're not playing Clive. I do admit that playing Clive is like a cheat code. Now, it doesn't necessarily feel like a cheat code when like I'm losing, because then the people actually lab the matchup, which I hope that they didn't. C'est business. Lee, oh brother. Lee for real? Oh no. I thought it was just Lee for fake. C'est business. Oh no, he's a damn Vanquish character. He's a Vanquish character. I think he was just watching there. What? What the? He just gets a combo of it? I didn't even get all that. Oh, I should have just not pressed. He didn't hit me soon enough, so I went to grab. Oh shit. I might be dead. Let's send it with this. The no mix up, man. Works every time. I just held my ground and I waited for him to approach. What? Is he like always plus? I guess I did press on a string. What can we do besides like not press on a string? What? Let's get our own plus friends here. Dude, he's pressing on my own strings too. Oh my god. Okay, Azucena, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Back in the meta. Okay, we're back in it again. We're back in it again. Nice, we win. Listen, he did not dare. He did not dare to deal with the first one. The second one he did dare. Is there like any value to backdashing while you're in a combo? Like not in a combo, in a string? Because I've been seeing people post that Reina can just backdash out of strings. And I'm like wondering what they're talking about. Because every time I try to backdash out of a string, like I die. I get hit by something. Is it worth trying? What's the difference between a string and a combo? A string tends to refer to like a sequence of moves that are input in a specific order. A combo, like a string does not have to be a combo, but you can combo strings together. Come on. Never mind. Hold on. I'm dead. Bad idea. I should have just waited. This guy got a damn combo off everything. Like a string is like, a string would be 1-1-2. Now 1-1-2 does combo. But there's other strings that do not combo. So I said? Okay. Bad idea. Alright. Fuck Lee Chalon or whatever his name is. Alright, we can do the next one now. We got the next one. So string is like, he's got Lammy's damn mascot on his side. A string is a specific move. You can look at a string as a move. It's its own attack. It's got independent attacks within itself. A combo is a group of moves. Okay. Okay. He's fuzzy blocking. Iron Man from Marvel Rivals. Can you quit this mess out, man? Oh, fuck. This character is like a damn nuisance, man. I've always thought this about Lee. Every time I fight him, he's like a nuisance. Alright, let's get our health back. Nice break there. If he comes at us, we're gonna try to... Yep. Nice. I forget that combo's after. It's a guaranteed combo. Marvel Rivals out to get me? They're out to get me for talking all that shit about it, man. I don't have any shit to talk about Marvel Rivals outside of the fact that I don't like Overwatch and I don't like Marvel. So like when people ask me to play it, I'm like, I don't think that I'm gonna be into it, man. It just doesn't seem conducive to, you know, something that I'd be into. Alright, hold on. The pen is mightier than the sword. And Francis Bacon. Oh shit. I keep trying to 1+2 it. I keep thinking I'm Clive. I should just be aware of that by now. What a conversion, man. That's crazy. Okay. Nice. Die. 1, 2, 3. There you go. We'll take this one. We'll take this one for sure. 2 wrongs make it right? Yeah, maybe I actually will like it if it's based on 2 things that I dislike. It's like someone asked if you wanted cilantro and hose water. I do like cilantro, despite the fact that I have the soap gene. Okay. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Shit. I should start electroking more. I think I should start electroking. You like it with the soap gene? Yes, sir. Listen, I'm just a clean tiger. Does Lee have a good hop kick? I feel like I get clipped by this all the time. Oh, brother. I guess I should just be more patient. But then, as soon as I feel patient with this character, or against this character, I don't know. As soon as I feel patient, I feel like he takes a million turns. And then as soon as I'm like, okay, well, I can obviously dick jab here. Alright, die. This doesn't kill. There's a lot of health differential here, but this doesn't kill. It does do some damage, though, for sure. Never mind! Get fucked! I just had to be a Debbie Downer. I just had to pretend like it wasn't gonna kill. Overwatch is just Overwatch done wrong. I don't know, man. Gundam... What was it called? Gundam... Gundam... What was it? What was Gundam Evo? I just didn't like it. I liked it at first. I'm like, wow, this is Overwatch but fixed, but that was just the shine off the rose. That was just because it was Gundam. Oh god, I should just start doing mids, man. I should be Adonis mids Michael. Rip Gundam Evo, you will be missed. I like it as a concept, but it was like... Maybe I'm just not good at the gameplay of Gundam Evo. Oh, brother. Like, as a hero shooter? Like, maybe I just struggle at hero shooters? Oh, brother. This character just fucking is a churner. He just churns you out. As soon as he, like, starts getting any advantage against you, I feel like he just kind of churns you out. Stand. Nice. Check out that Okazime I did there. What's that parry stance? I didn't even know he had that. I have a parry too. I should start using it more. No break on this one. Nice, we win. Why was gun tank like that? It's to get you to want to play gun tank. One of the most fun classes in the game. Why was Gundam Unicorn like that, man? Nice one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand. Nice! Alright, Okazime. Nice! Again. Oh god, no, he was patient, he was patient. Listen, hesitation is defeat, motherfucker. Hesitation is defeat. Source Saint Ishin, but he's a pervert from Jamaica. Hesitation is defeat. Oh shit. This is not good. This is good. Grab. Okay, I tried to rage art there. This guy has no he's or etation. I don't know, you might beat me. Oh, brother. He's very evasive, this character. I feel like you can only... Alright, I'm just gonna take what's in front of me. Oh, brother. Fucking cheater character. GG's. I don't know, man. There's something so annoying about Lee. There's something very annoying about Lee. Let me see if this is a gingerbread. Oh, Jin main. Yeah. GG's. 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 Guntank was fun to play in EVO. Guntank was very fun to play. Not very fun to fight against, for sure. I felt like every time the opponents got a choke point in Gundam EVO, there was like nothing you could do.
Get ready for the next
Like it felt like there's very little like back and forth. But again, that's what I think is like the skill issue of the game that I had, is that I couldn't figure out like what to do when you were behind. You clipped the rage art for Wick. Will it kill? I thought you were talking about Yick. I thought you were talking about Yick for a second. Yeah, please, you can submit it for Will it kill for sure. I was just like, what is he talking about Yick for, man? I forgot that Will It Kill was the Hollow Prodigy TTT. TTV. Is this guy live? So Wick, not Yick. Leon Kennedy, but red hair. Yick, more like yuck. Meander, welcome. It's good to have you here. It's good to see you. I feel like this is a character that I've seen before. He's backing up. He's backing up for sure. Big trap. Okay. Let's hit him with this. Okay. He's gonna do this every time I get frames on him. Big trap. There. That's what I was gonna do. I knew that every time I get frames, he's gonna do the damn spin. All I gotta do is just hit him with a, you know, something that's gonna catch it. What? You are fucking kidding me. Come on, grab. You are fucking kidding me! So, what happened there is that his heat smash input, his heat burst or heat smash input, ate my rage art input, which would have literally killed him. Alright, you motherfucker, hold on. I have to demote you. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh my god, why does that not track? It's called technique. Yeah, it ate my input. Nice, we get the counter hit for this. Okay. We have to be careful because he's gonna do that sidestep like all the time. We just have to keep catching him with like something that's like less safe. Yeah, like this. Power crush. Okay. He's patient. Oh no. He has the positive pans differential. Alright, come on, come on, come on. 1, 2. Nice. Okay. This is a gamble, but it turned out well. Cat attack is good to have here. Okay. He's gonna do... Listen, when I found out that down forward 2 is not launch punishable and it's only minus 12, I felt better about using it, for sure. Okay. Low. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Because there's very little that he can do, I think, out of that. There you go, there you go. Alright, we might actually demote this guy. Okay. 1, 2. Nice, we got a good lead here. Pocket change. Okay, never mind, he's got orbital. Oh, he didn't use anything from it. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. We got the power of the ReZero music here. Nice. We gamble again. It paid off. Mid check. I down forward 2 there, but it was not plus enough. All right, we win. I'm sorry to send you back down the purple, my brother. I'm sorry to send you back down the purple, my orange brother, but I needed your points. Let's go! I'm mad about that one input eating. That was crazy. That shouldn't have been happening. All right, give me back in here. Whiff punish. Me would I'm not sorry. It's why, it's fine. I feel like the opinion of this character, like, fluctuates back and forth every time I see people talk about him. Okay, nice. Listen, he's got to layer 2 now. The layer 1 was blocking it. The layer 2 is blocking the other part. Nice, okay. Listen, I have the ReZero buff right now. It's crazy to me that ReZero is an anime that's like still airing and is new. Because I watched the entirety of season 1 of ReZero and they like went on hiatus after. And I thought that the anime was just over and that was like all there was to it. I didn't realize that there was a whole other thing. I didn't realize that it was still going. I thought Ed and Eddie's been canceled for quite some time now. The 2 sex mains, Europe, yes sir. Alright, watch it. I'm gonna go crack mode. I go beast mode. Be careful. The dubstep mode is off, the beast mode is on. Will you have this dance? Ajiware. So? Nice counter right there. She never saw the Edda and Eddie movie SMH. Edda and Eddie's been off the air for quite some time now. Dude, that meme is so good. It's like shockingly funny to me every time. It never gets old to me. Okay. I didn't realize he was chill like that. Alright, watch this. We're gonna hit him with another rage art. We have a timer differential here. We didn't need to. We just had the damn paw. The fish and the bear's paw both together at last. Oh, 2 throw? Octo. Very nice block. What the hell? Oh, at least I didn't get punished for it. Never punished, they say. Never punished. Check. Check again. Check 3 times. GG's. The Mr. Beast mode. Yeah, I'm gonna go rent out the pyramids. I'm gonna go rent out the pyramids, don't worry. So one of the reasons why I'm practicing Reina is that I would like to do an exhibition match on my birthday on the 14th. I've invited a friend of the stream, who I'm sure a number of you guys already also like as well, who also plays Tekken. I want to do a 1st to 5 with her, and then have it be like a, you know, like a Tekken match. You know what I mean? Like in wrestling or like MMA or boxing, when they have like the big Tekken matches. Who? She's a history professor VTuber. I'm sure you know her. No, I'm just kidding. You aren't the only Tekken streamer? I mean, if you were on Twitter for quite some time, you'd probably see There's other few. There's definitely more than me, for sure. Who's the heel? I think I'm gonna be the heel. I thought she's a map game streamer. No, it's not gonna be Cleo. There's another Tekken streamer. She's just not on this website. There's older Tekken streamers for me though, but I think a lot of them don't speak English or don't speak English. We shan't speak of other Tekken player VTuber girls. You could talk about Koyo. You could talk about Koyo. History streamer VTuber, not IRL. She was a history teacher IRL. Like, she was a professor. I've been Umfu cosplayed as the blue sex mate, but didn't do it a gender discovery way, which I realized was legal. What? I didn't even know what those words mean when you string them together in that way. Huh? I think my dyslexia butchered the intent of that message. She lives in Canada. Harada's Oshi. Harada's Oshi, I would love to play with her. Didn't her dyslexic ass. I'd love to play with Wozemi at some point. I don't think she knows me. Well, she probably does know me. Cause we were in the same circles for some time. But I've never like spoken directly to her. I've never spoken directly to her. But it would be fun to play with her for sure. I know that she's quite good. I think she's probably better at Tekken than I am. Which is like, the unfortunate side effect is that I think she gets nerves when she plays online, which is fair because I do too. So she's been in like the Seijam slams. And I think she like got hit with the nerves while playing, because that happens to me all the time when I'm in a tournament. The more you feel like there is riding on your ability to stream or your ability to perform in a tournament and people are watching you specifically, the easier it is to be susceptible to nerves, I feel. Because when I'm just a rando at a tournament, like a local tournament in person, I don't feel the same like sphere in my soul that I do when I do a stream tournament as me. Because when I do a tournament as me, Shimada, then like I feel very nervous and I get very scared because I'm like, there's, you know, people watching me for this event. But then like, if I'm just like a random, you know, secret tiger girl at the local tournament, obviously you get stares because it's like, you are a token within a community for sure. But other than that, it's like, it's not really riding on me to win anything. Like, people are like sitting at the chat being like, you better win this. There's a difference between playing by yourself and tourney play. Exactly, yeah. When I play by myself now, I do get like, I don't get nervous. I just get like mind blasted for sure. Like, you know how we're talking about the brain fuck language? That probably is what happens to me. Is it gets obfuscated. My ability to play gets obfuscated by a bit. It's also like with the general idea that every time you hit go live, you will sacrifice 50% of your ability to play the video game. You sacrifice about 50% of your like processing power to make good decisions in the video game you're playing. Which is why the like, you know, the chatting parts of the streams tend to be like my favorite overall. Is because at least it gets taken and put into like a comedic lens. It's only 50. Listen, the rest of it comes down from the gas leak. I can't have like a 0% total, man. Alright, this is only -2. I should be using this move more. It's supposed to be hit confirmable if you counter hit, but you have to like really know. You have to like really know, I think. I see the window, I see the window. Close red pen, that's gonna have you. I'll be doing well. Our first regional for Weiss, you smoked the guy who topped at nationals and no one told you who that was until after the game. Dude, I've had experiences like that for sure, where I played like top players and I had no idea they were top players because like I didn't know who they were. But I knew who they were in the context that I've heard their names and seen them like on social media before. Because there's one in Street Fighter that I played once who was like a historical Street Fighter player who's like at the top of the list for several games. And I played against him not knowing who he was. And then I saw his name and I said, I swear I've seen your name before. And then he looked at me and said, yeah, probably in the history books. And I'm like, this guy's either one of the greatest players of all time or like a huge asshole. And it turned out he was one of the greatest players of all time. It just was him. He's him, man. He's him. You have to have some real stuff backing you up to be able to say, yeah, in the history books. If someone asks like if they think you're familiar. Literally fighting Valle. Alex Valle or something. He's almost said he's American. Obviously he is. He's Californian, right? Or am I thinking about a different guy? I think Alex Myers is Californian. He's the Chun-Li player, right? Alex Valle is also Californian, right? Or is it someone else? Because that might have been someone who I've seen in tournaments before when I played Street Fighter. Now I play Tekken. Oh no, not this cheater character. He has a venue in SoCal. What's the venue he runs in SoCal? He was the face of SoCal for a while. I've probably run into him then. This guy really started this game off with the damn punishable unblock mid. 1, 2. Okay, I forget that I'm not playing Clive and that's actually punishable. Power crush. Lows. Sorry about that, I just had to duck. Nice. I just had to stay patient.
Round 2.
She's your persona, the true self, the true cheater character. Rated the rate to communication. Just 1-1 back and forth. Until the other person folds. A nice one. I should ukemi on that one, I think. Okay. No mash, no mash, no mash, no mas. What the fuck? I didn't even do anything. I got hit and I didn't even do anything. Big jump. Okay. This is bad. Yep, this is bad. This person's got 16 frames of delay. What the hell? Living in my damn apartment building, man. This is my doppelganger. Oh no. Okay, I wasn't airborne, thank God. Okay. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. We're so back, we're so back. This is like the most Reina to Reina communication I've ever seen in a match before. Okay, you're dead. Okay, you're dead. Hold on. You're not me. You're not the true self. You'll never be me. You think it's Barcode OC? Dude, I've always wanted to go to Barcode. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go. My friends are like, have you ever been to Barcode? And I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm not a drinker. I'm very rarely ever a drinker. And then they're like, no, you could just play games there. I'm like, what? This whole time? Alright, power crush. 1, 2, 3. Alright, hold on. Fuck me, I guess. Power crush. Okay, never mind. She's got a low heat smash. Always forget what my own character's got. Power crush. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Big jump. And check. That was a misinput. Sorry. I'm sorry to do it to you. Listen, you could try for the promotion again later. Become a gamer drinker for one night. No, I'm telling you, it's like the reason why I don't smoke weed is that it makes me worse at video games. Drinking alcohol also makes me worse at video games too. And if I'm going to go play video games, that's like the combination to hurt my ego more than anything else in this world. Pare my Zanpakuto. I'm gonna turn the Bonkai after this. She kind of does look like a Zanpakuto, doesn't she?
Round 1.
Doesn't she? She looks like the fucking Shadow World version of me. The Holo version of me. She's got the Holo life. Okay, after she does 1-1, I'm doing this. Okay, never mind. Alright. Do it again. Do it again. Okay. She sidesteps a lot. Power crush. Okay. Never mind, never mind. Okay, we take this hit. Sidestep. Never mind. She really just walked up and hit the fucking kill button, man. Come on, what's gonna have here? I've been doing well. We're back on Reina today. We're back on Reina today, and we're doing a Reina mirror. One of my least favorite mirrors. I just don't like mirrors in general. I've never enjoyed playing a mirror in a game before. Just because it makes me realize that my character is fucked up and I'm not using them to the full potential. And I guess it's also good too, because like, you never know. Oh my god. The Mishima Classic. You should always be open to input on like what you are doing wrong and what other people are doing that's like not necessarily better, but like presents a different opportunity for you. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. Stand. Okay, this is dangerous. Power crush. Never mind. Very nice. Never mind. My frames. I'm dead for sure. What is that combo? Holy. Makes you want to claw your eyes out. It makes me feel so stupid when I play Arena Mirror. But it also makes me feel like this character is so stupid too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. See? We adapted to what they showed us before. They showed us when we do that Okazime pattern. They are going to mash on wake up. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess, this 3D. Fuck my Chungus life. Fuck my Chungus life. Grab. Okay, okay. We have lots of rage. We have lots of rage. Okay. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Do you see the button that I was mashing that whole time? Are you telling me that you can't rage art there? I thought rage art was like a get out of jail free card. I was trying to rage art that entire time. That would have been a free win. Yoshi mirrors are either mutually hilarious or miserable for someone. It's always gonna be miserable for one person. That's how you feel about other kings. I bet King is like also like another like make it or break it type mirror match too. Dude, I could have won that one. I guess that's just like a sequence of misinformation and misknowledge, because it's like I thought that you could rage art through that. And that was like the weakness of it, of like most stance mix-ups, is that like you can just rage art through them. Or power crush like this. Okay, well the 3D loves me. Mid, okay. Pocket change. Pocket change. Oh. Not good. She gets a free one off this. Big jump. Power crush. Bad play, bad play. I shouldn't have been pressing there. That was 2 plus 1s in a row. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Why did I press there? Close. Okay. Mid shot. Nice. Okay. Not every movement has to be coupled with an attack. We could just move for the sake of moving. Trick them out. See, look, they did it again. They did it again. He did it again, huh? Big job. Okay, that was a win that I just put away for the sake of not winning. There we go. I could have easily thrown that win into the damn garbage several times there. It's okay. I haven't played this character in a long time. It's been a long time since I played Arena. I don't use this move a lot either. 1, 2, power crush. Okay. Is this punishable? I should have done something. So no. 1, 2, power crush. Never works. I should have known better. Close. One, two. Oh, brother. Come on. Nice! Let's go. I was banking on a mid there. I was banking on a mid working there. I feel like we're holding our ground firmly in blue today, despite the fact that I've been away from both this character and the game for so long. We did hold our ground there, man. We did hold our ground there. Parataxic, it's good to have you here. Could you play blindfolded? No, sir. I don't even know how you can. Mecha the Ninja, it's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to today? Thank you for the bits again, Parataxic. Much appreciated. What are you up to today, Mecha? It's good to see you. I don't think I could play blindfolded. I think that, like, the architecture that you have to set up to play blindfolded is years of not using your senses, like your eyes. Like, Sven, the blindfolded player, can do it because he's literally blind. He's just done the other necessary elements of the game up to 100. Like, he knows what it sounds like when you walk around. He knows what it's like when you use the controller. I think that I've just been relying on it for too long. I don't think I could possibly ever do it. You're not touching ranked until Clive is nerfed and sell the broken DLC character. You gotta either play the character or just accept them, man. It's a scary time. You're playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Dude, I've always wanted to play the Castlevania games through. I've played a very limited amount of them. I feel like in the Metroidvania sphere, I've always been on the side of Metroid and never on the side of Vania, for no reason. Who's blindfolded? How can I play against them? Yeah, let me at him. I gotta test his ability for sure. Let me at him. I need to make sure that this is accurate, huh? Put the blindfolded players in my ranked games. Just play blindfolded when you finally blackmail Cleo. What did I blackmail Cleo with? She hasn't done anything as far as I'm aware. 3D games can't be played blindfolded. Street Fighter and MK can, since they have limited options and audio cues. You could play this game, like, I think partially blind, but not fully blind. I think that, yeah, the element of the 3D is, like, too much. It's too much. It's too much. Also, Mekai, I hope you have a good time. Enjoy Get Your Ass Beat on Tekken, lol, sayonara. Look at the score. Take a look at the score. Let's see who's gotten their ass beat. But I appreciate the raid. It was very kind of you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Sidestep is the main variable. Yeah, I think that being able to sidestep in a 3D game is, like, it adds so many more layers to it, physically speaking, and also, like, you know, metaphorically speaking to the game, that I don't believe it's possible to play blindfolded. I think you'd have to be either incredibly good at the game, but then you probably already burned into your senses, like, what to do, or you have to just be, like, so used to never using your eyes for situations that, like, you just, it's a non-starter for you. People play this game like they're blind anyway. That's what I'm saying. You can look at the damn gingerbread fucking stat menu, man. The gingerbread stat page that people be showing me. They do play this game blindfolded. They just hit their power crushes. Remember who that blind SF player? He's like, his name was Sven, I think. But I remember a patch changed the sound settings and he couldn't get to the main menu to change them. What the fuck? That's like a crime. That's a damn, you know, that's a crime against the, you know, that's a what's it called? This able discrimination is what I mean to say. That's able discrimination. Any players do play blind. Listen, they don't even play with the human brain. They just play with the computer algorithm that tells them to press one button. While game running, press 3. If game not running, do not press 3. You could probably play Yoshi blind. I think that you could play some parts of Yoshi blind. I think that it does require you to, like, actually play the video game. But if you were to do string into flash into combo, like, several times in a row, I think that you would actually be able to beat a non-0% amount of people. I think that if you blindfolded yourself as Yoshimitsu and you did string into flash, like, you put away your sword into flash after string, and then you combo, there's an amount of people that you would definitely be able to beat, which is, like, not as much of an indictment of the character as much as it's an indictment of the player base. You should try a blind Yoshi rank run. I don't think that you're going to get even, like, anywhere near positive win rate, but I do think that, like, if you just do that over and over again, you will, like flies to a honey trap. You will find them. She really has become a programmer. I was talking to my manager about it today. He seems very on board with it too. I just told him that I didn't want to do my current job anymore. He pulled me aside today for a separate matter, to talk about something, and then I'm like, hey, I know I told you that I've been studying programming like every day, for like the past like few weeks, like several hours a day. And then this is my intention to like do this instead. And then he's just like, oh, that sounds great. And then I said, yeah, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. Managers love hearing that. No, he actually like, I don't think that he disliked hearing that. He just liked hearing the fact that I had like something better to do with my time. I think he just liked hearing that I had something like, you know, I think most people in my job know that I'm actually very good at the work that I do. And then I'm quite reliable at the work that I do. But the work that I do is like, I started out like head underwater, unable to do it at like the highest level just because like I had no experience. And then like, I think I've been at this company 4 years now. Like 4 years later, I just figured it out like with all the years built of context and like knowing what to do. And then I'm like, I think I'm quite good at my job. The problem is that my job is like, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. It's like, if I do something, I want to get good at what I do, even if I don't like it. I'd still like to become more efficient and better at it. She a different tiger now, exactly. She rolling different. I hit him with the, I don't want to be here anymore. No, I hit him with the, I want to be here, but like, I want to work in another department. I'm like, I still want to be here. I just want to work in like another department where I can like, you know, put finger to keyboard in a way that like actually makes a thing instead of just like talks to a person about what they should be doing instead of what they're actually doing. Those of you who see Victory, thank you so much for the follow too, much appreciated. It's good to have you here. I hope you're having a good night so far. Me think me gonna change my own job. It's like SHISHOU best tiger. Thank you. Same here too. It's, I don't know, man. I've been like, I've been getting Joker-fied more every day at work for the past few months because first of all, I've had to do my, like a work of 3 people as one person because one of my coworkers was on maternity leave for quite some time, which I'm very glad that she was supported through that because that's like one of the most stressful things you could possibly do. Playing Tekken while watching others play it tonight, my chill night. Let's go. Who do you play, VRC? Who do you play? I should call you Victory because I imagine VRC stands for VR chat. Who do you play? It does suck though. Yeah. It's I don't know, man. It's like I was slotted into a position where I was like the only person doing the job. And my job was already like understaffed. And I was already doing more than my, like the lion's share of work for that job. And the problem is that at my company, one of the greatest benefits of the company is that it's very mobile and that you could just say, I want to do something else. Vic is fine too. Your mains are most at least 1 Panda, 3 Elisa, 2 Elisa, 3 Lydia. I'm gonna be honest, that's the rogues gallery to me. That's the rogues gallery to me. Panda, Elisa, and Lydia. If I see those 3 characters walking into my ranked game, I'm gonna lock in. The tiger share of work. Panda player, let's go! It is nice to see a panda player, especially if that is your #1 most played character. The Sinister 3. If you replace Panda with Yoshimitsu, that would definitely be the Sinister 3 for sure. The Sinister Tree. Nah, we're not talking fucking Evil Dead today. We're not talking the Evil Dead today. But yeah, it was, for the last few months, I've been doing 3 people's worth of work as one person. And every time I've been doing it, the issue is that what's expected is that the longer you stay in the company, the more likely you are to pick up additional skills. And the more likely you are to migrate within the company to do something that like fits your ability better. Now, that's what happened to me initially, back when the work was pretty easy to do. Like it was very slow rolling. And then I got a better position from there. Now the problem is that I'm so swamped with the work that I do every day with like no end in sight. And every time I finish it, I get pulled onto another project to do like the same amount of work again from start to finish. That there's like no time to offer my help to anyone else on anything. And it makes me look lazy because I don't offer my help as much because I know if I do, then the work that I do that's infinite is going to just stack on top of the infinite amount. So that's the issue. So that's why like I've been using all my free time to study programming. So like I will spend all of my morning and like all of my night on learning C++ so that I can use it in other parts of the company. Infinite +1, exactly. Mount Rushmore of evil Tekken characters are Dragunov, Brian, Yoshi, and Jim. Clive can replace Jin. I don't think Clive can replace Jin. I think Clive is like the ambassador of all those characters. Trying to pick up a rank up panda. Yeah, Mighty Ruler right now. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Mighty Ruler was definitely a tough rank for me to get out of. But I think if you just put in the time to figure out like how best to optimize your character and how best to play against like characters that make you lose more often than not, the better you'll do. ES America 2, 5 bars. Alright, we'll see. Very dedicated Taiga. See, this is why I'm happy that I was born with the autism that like just makes me hyper focus on like what I want to do better. Oh no, this is a demo here. Is this gonna be the second Hwarong with the mode today? Is this gonna be the second Hwarong with the mode? Oh no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. I'm holding start. I'm holding start. I saw how the computer worked for a second there. I saw exactly what happened to their computer there. I know that this shit is gonna lag as soon as like the particle effects start flying. Alright, he doesn't know it's punishable. That's good for us. Alright, is he gonna go for a high here? Never mind, he went for the skyrocket. I was hoping that if I just held my ground low, he was gonna go for a high for no reason. Wishful thinking for sure. I might lose this one. I was thinking quite low until that part here. Alright, well 3D hates me. We break grabs in this bitch. Alright, alright, alright. I'm on Poppin' Fresh. He's gonna have your wabam. I got hit with the wabam for sure. Crush his dreams. Hunt him down. Every Hwarong combo got the damn hello my baby, hello my darling, hello my ragtime gal. Huck, tour, huck, tour. Lows? Okay. What is he doing, man? Alright, never mind. Nature? Go. Well. Wasn't really like optimal. It's not what I wanted it to do. I was hoping it would keep him on the wall. I was really hoping it would keep him on the wall there. But I still won anyway. If it was gonna keep him on the wall, it's like when Guilty Gear Strive like breaks the wall when you have like a combo set up like ready to go. It makes you feel so bad. Throw. Nice. Alright, this is what I was looking for. This is the exact setup I was looking for. Stand. Okay. We have to hit him like we did that one Reina play. Good job. Okay. He can get a combo off this. It should be probably fine. It should totally be fine. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Die. Listen, you can't just be hitting that when I have a fucking unbreakable armor move ready to go. I had this shit bound to a singular button, man. Kim said, I think not. Rena scares you? Rena is like she's a paper shredder of a character for sure. Like, if Rena puts you in a situation... Like, look at this. Hold on. Never mind. He's got a parry. Oh shit, that's punishable for sure. The more Rena puts you in a situation, the like, less you could see yourself getting out of it for sure. She's very good at offense. I'd say one of the better characters at offense in this game. The problem is that, like, I haven't played this character in, like, an actual month. I haven't played this character in, like, an actual month. So I'm, like, I'm playing from behind right now. What the? Dude, I would have been so mad if that was me.
Final round.
The armor was, like, on the screen. Okay. 1, 2. Nice. Frame traps. Okay. Check. 1, 2. Nice. 1, 2. Stand. Nice. So he showed us his habit of hitting a button as soon as he rolls out. So that was what the play was there. Is that he previously showed us a habit, double Luigi, the big P, 6 golden letters. 112s are diabolical to you. It's like, what do you do after sometimes? It feels like it's you know the term setting yourself up for success? Getting hit with the 112 is like setting yourself up for failure. I've seen that character get demoted. If I had a nickel for every time shimadatiger demoted a Huarong on today's stream, I'd have 2 nickels. Oh, brother. Round start Sky Slipper or whatever it's called is always so fucking annoying. 1, 2. Okay, well. 1, 2. 1, 2. Check. Nice. Let's see if he presses here. Yep. He does not press. Or at least not even the right button. I think we could beat him with the dick jab. Or this. Or this. We could just hit this.
Round 2.
Alright. Check 1. His down for a 2 is not punishable? For what purpose? What purpose? Alright, we're just gonna beat this out. Well, let's throw him more. Oh no. Is it a vid? Loose? Okay. Throw. Nice. We caught him out of it. We can take this back. We can take this back. 1, 2. Nice. Even if we're down the life lead all the way to 1 pixel, we can still take it back. Game mode's gonna have here. I've been doing well. Side step. Down 14. Alright. Enough of this. Enough of this. Quit that loud mess out. Quit that loud mess out, brother. 1, 2. Stand. Alright, that's a 1+2 throw. Oh, brother. Okazime at the wall with the skyrocket. The Vancouver Skytrain in this character.
Round 4.
He feels more random bullshit go than Yoshi does somehow. I almost dignified that with a yeah, I agree, and then I remembered you're the resident Yoshi player. I was about to say yeah, true, and I'm like, wait a sec, hold on. There's some meaning behind these words. GG. Damn, we're close to getting Raijin. We're close to getting Raijin today. Almost fell for the propaganda. You're not gonna trick me today. You're not gonna trick me today. Almost got her. Almost got her. I will say that sometimes I feel Clive is more bullshit than Yoshi. But I think that's just because Clive is like every character in one, and they give him a sword. He's every character in one, and they give him a sword. There's sometimes when I remember Clive's moveset, and I'm like, that's not a real move. And then I look at it and I'm like, yep, that is a real move. There's someone in my friends list named Poo Poo Pee Pee that keeps getting online in Lethal Company over and over again. I keep looking down at the right-hand corner of the screen, and there's just someone named Poo Poo Pee Pee who keeps jumping on Lethal Company on Steam over and over again. Tekken God this stream? Tekken God tonight, Queen? Tekken God tonight? I'm curious, it's gonna have you. I've been doing well. I wouldn't know if Tekken God on today's stream. I'd love to get Tekken Emperor by the end of the year. That'd be great, for sure. That's my New Year's resolution. Is to get either Tekken King or Tekken Emperor. I think it's doable. I just have so many different things that I want to do this year. That's the issue, is that it's doable for sure. If I didn't have anything else I was doing this year, like changing my entire career path. Poo Poo Pee Pee sounds like a great asset. A great asset. Great asset. Great asset. Never go online on Steam anymore. Ain't no one gonna see what you're up to, man. I do keep myself offline on Steam. The problem is that if you're a VTuber, that means that when people try to invite you for a collab, you always have an awkward moment of like, I don't see you, where are you, I don't see you. And then you have to give the fucking walk of shame and being like, oh no, I set myself to offline. I set myself to invisible. Sorry I held up the collab for 30 minutes. Wait, this is the difficult thing. This is one of the difficult things about this character. One of the tech that I'd like to learn is that while standing 3+4 is this kick here. It's high crushing. It's a mid. And it hits from... not super far. It hits very close up though. But it's good for catching people who are pressing. It's plus 14 on hit. Which means you could do that. And if you could do that, you could do this. So that's the benefit of this move. I wondered what it was for a long time. Or electric? I don't got that dog in me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know you got that dog in you. I don't got that. I barely hit the electric with with my new stick already. If you guys are wondering, I got a new stick recently from a very kind anonymous gifter on Throne for Christmas. It is the Neo knee lever. It is the Neo knee lever. I like it a lot so far. I think I like it better than the Fujin. I have a few things about it that I dislike compared to the Fujin. Is it comfy? It is very comfy. I would not recommend you use the Fujin unless you can replace the grommet. This comes with the grommet in that I already like. Already has a good grommet in it that I already like, which is good. That's a plus. The Fujin has one of the worst grommets I've ever used. It is actually concrete. It is actually wet cement. And you will break your hands if you try using it. Payaso Guapo 32. What does this mean? Speaking of breaking your hands. Alright, let's try this here. Oh, this person knows. He's aware. Yeah, this is an aware Kuma player for sure. Yeah, this person's played this matchup. This person's played this matchup. Oh, brother. I have to be very safe in this matchup, I think. Against this player, I mean. One. Okay. Yeah, I have to be very safe against this player. Because he's aware of all the duckable highs. Okay. I'm also not aware of anything that bears do. What? What a tardation! Oh, brother. 1, 2. Power crush. There we go. We could take it to Raijin today. Guapo means beautiful, at least. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad that it's wholesome. Alright, when he does this nonsense, I think we gotta... Oh, brother. Where are you going? The bear escaped, man. The bear escaped the damn zoo. Check. Okay, well, the 3D hates Reina. We've learned this many times this stream. No punish? Oh, I guess there was a punish. Oh no, not bear electrics. What the? Oh, what the fuck? Check his computer. Check his computer. Check him, computer, man. Check him, computer. That wasn't natural. Power crush? That wasn't a natural born combo. That was not a Estelle of the natural born void. Oh no, man. Not bear sweep. Not bear sweep, man. I'm dead for sure. This kills. This kills. It fucking kills, bro. Payaso is just clown? Oh, brother. That's how I feel when I see Kuma. He's a bit of a clown character for sure. La guapa tigre. Tigre. La guapa tigre. Mexican here? Wow, he just really is handsome clown. I mean, like, you are what you eat, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, brother. It's just lows in the power crush and the lows in the power crush, man. In the conspicuous mids. 1, 2. We outside. We outside. Come on. What does this do, man? Can you step that? Can you duck it? I think you could duck it, right? It would make sense if you could duck it. Oh, brother. He's just the clown guy. Fight. Oh, brother. This character's a damn pain in a pain in the thorn in the side. What the? I feel like bear players all feast on the fact that like no one knows what their fucking zoo animal character does. Round 3. That's what I think. Fight. Cause like, why would you learn the matchup against the character you'll see like 3% of the time? It makes no sense to me. Oh, well, there it is. Castellius is gonna have you, not Lord Admiral Kude. It's gonna see you. It looks like cum. This character's the original Clive. That's all I'm saying. I'm dead for sure. Oh, brother, he kills, he kills. I'm saving this replay so I can look back at it later. I don't know, man. Tekken World Tour top 8. Shidoji, thank you so much for the follow. Too much appreciated. It's like, I feel like bear players just like feast on the fact that like no one knows what the fuck they do, man. Dead to ass. Look at him, he's a fucking grizzly bear. You'd be dead to any part of his body. To be fair, I wouldn't expect a tiny Asian girl to beat a literal grizzly bear. Listen, she's got, I'm trying to channel the the waiting or like 5 minutes too long for milk tea at the tea store out of her. I'm trying to channel the waiting 5 minutes too long for the milk tea at the tea store. She's literally the devil. Listen, she's just... Oh no. Not quite gingerbread house. Mustache is wild on Kuma. It's a good old... This guy's having fun. This guy's having fun. That's the thing is that like... You can't fault Kuma players because they just be having fun, man. You could get mad because you wish you were having as much fun as they were having. But like, you know... Legal Ice is gonna have your Kuma nodders. It is very much a Kuma nodders moment, huh? I don't know, man. What do you do against this character? It's a grizzly bear. They shrug off bullets to the head. Ain't their fault that others ain't learning the matchup. He's like 1.001% of the player base. You play Kuma so you understand. You're putting the evil on the others. Yes, you can because they're having fun at the expense of players who are actually trying to play. They're trying to play too. They're just doing it in a way that like, you know... Is it not like the most optimal way to play the game, to play the character no one labs against? That's why low tier characters are such a bane in the side of like anyone who doesn't know what they do. Rent a Kuma player today. Just for 3 cents a day, you can feed for this Kuma player's lunch. You can make sure this Kuma player eats for a day. Bottom tier characters costing others fun. We need no more top tier characters and no more bottom tier characters. We just need the characters. First order of business, as president of Tekken, we eliminate the top 5. Second order of business, as the president of Tekken, we eliminate the bottom 5. And from there on out, we just have characters. Then we no longer have to worry about anything. Then it's just a fair fight all the way through. We just need mid. We just need slop. We just need honest mids, man. If I recall correctly, Hungrybox doesn't play friendlies at tournaments before finals, so no one can warm up to Jigglypuff. That sounds very much like him. If I've ever heard anything about him, man. Your friend plays Kuma and it feels like fist fighting someone who's holding a big hammer and thinking surely he won't hit me with it. It kind of is just how it feels, man. I'm pretty sure that if I actually learned how to fight Kuma in any capacity, I'd be like, oh, this is just like, he's gimmicky, but like you can beat him. But now that I've not fought this character in a learning way, I look at him and I'm like, well, he's just got his fish and the bear's paw. He's got both of them. Seriously's only. I've had the experience before where like, I told someone tech that I did, and I was literally going to win the entire tournament. And then telling them the tech that I did, when I fought them previously in the tournament, cost me the win. Because I tried it again on them and it didn't work. I thought that they would be eliminated. I thought that they were going to get, you know, eliminated from the tournament. So I told them what I did. Lo and behold, they came back to the end and it was the grand finals and we were just fighting each other. And then I told them the tech previously and then they hit me with the damn, you know, the answer to it. Didn't he also knowingly spread COVID? He didn't knowingly spread COVID. He maybe knowingly spread the bubonic plague. It's different. He didn't knowingly spread COVID. He just spread a knowingly or unknowingly a disease that causes you to like cough up blood. And I don't know if that's, you know, maybe that's COVID. I don't know. I've never coughed up blood when I had COVID. I just felt like I was dying in other capacities instead. You gave them the last piece of the puzzle they needed. It was close games too. It was very close games. And I won off of a gimmick that I beat them with. Then I explained my gimmick to them and they beat me. And I'm like, well, looks like I have to actually learn how to play this game. Looks like I have to actually learn how to play the game correctly. Motherfucker, I gotta learn the game now? It can be COVID if you have weak lungs. That ain't me. I'm on the bike 30 minutes a day now. That ain't me. I'm not on the bike exactly 30 minutes because some fucking Hulk came through the bike lounge today, the bike room at the apartment gym. And if you know, I've been riding stationary bikes for I think maybe a few months now. On and off. Now on, not as much as off as I used to for the past like holiday season. Because one of my goals this year is I want to increase my wattage on the bike by 100 watts of average wattage. So it's like not a number to sneeze at for sure, but it's definitely doable with consistent effort. So I've been doing the bike every day for the past few days again, as I used to. And the first day I went back to the bike room again, some fucking Hulk came through and they got on the bike before me. And on the bike, there's a lever that's a tension lever that when you push it down, it raises the tension on the bike and makes it higher resistance level. That motherfucker ripped the tension lever, not off the hinge, but snapped the fucking hard plastic in half. They snapped the hard plastic of the tension lever in half, and it's fucking, you know, I'm not gonna tell you to try to snap anything analogous to it in half, but like you can imagine a fucking thick plastic with multiple points of contact getting snapped in half, not even on the damn hinge. It wasn't even at the fulcrum. He wasn't even using the fulcrum to generate force, he just did it. Also, Griff, it's gonna have your radicalized smash extremist spreading the fucking viral bacteria. What kind of bike are you using? Standing bike or another model? It's a ICG bike. It's an ICG bike, which is like not a standing bike, but you can stand on it, and they are like a lot of the lessons like ask you to do so. Snap him in half. Then listen, I don't want to be anywhere near that room when a fucking minotaur is wandering the labyrinth that could snap hard plastic in half, not even on the fulcrum, just like directly in half. I don't want to be anywhere near there, man. There's a fucking monster wandering the halls. There's a fucking creature in the damn rafters, man. I'm scared to be there now. I don't want to encounter whoever fucking had the roid rage to snap the fucking shared exercise bike in half like that. Halloween came up early. I don't think he was on the bike natty, man. I don't think he was on the bike natty. I think he was on the bike, you know, definitely unnatty for sure. Alright, I gotta add him. What is this? I gotta add in the Discord and I just pulled it up. What is this? Alright, hold on. Clown Wrangler just posted this. This was the first 30 minutes of stream. I didn't think that Idaho was there. I thought that Idaho was east of Montana. Super natty. On the damn goop. He's off the substance, man. He's off the substance. I seriously thought that Idaho was east of Montana. Because it's like... What do you do there, man? Why is Brian there? That's what I want to know, too. Those OST is going to have you. I'm doing well. That's a whole Cosmo level threat right there. He's the potato god. The Dakotas are east. I thought the Dakotas were like smack dab in the central of the country. Man just has adult grip strength. Don't start on that. That's not adult grip strength. That's not adult grip strength. That's fucking monstrous grip strength. That's insane. You haven't seen it. You haven't seen what I'm talking about. It's fucking reinforced hard plastic. Not soft plastic that's easy to snap. It's like actually like, you know, a thing that is built to take a beating and be pushed down constantly with like high force. There are achievable natty gains. I think there are definitely achievable natty gains. I've been a gym goer for several years now. I've seen the full spectrum. Now, do I think a huge portion of people I see at the gym are not natty? Yes, sir. I know that's true. When I see a motherfucker, you know, taking the damn ropes to the treadmill and then pulling like a stationary weight behind them like it's actually doing anything, I know he's not natty. He's just fucking doing it for the excess show off. Practice doing electrics and you'll also be angry enough to snap plastic in half. It's so funny because it's not even just the fact that it's not just plastic. It was like reinforced hard plastic. I could rip plastic in half usually, like if I just snap it at the fulcrum, but it's set up in the way where doing it was like you had to be fucking enraged to do it. You know they're not natty when he's doing pull-ups while weighted down by the treadmill? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Do roids help with Tekken though? I think that they don't. Unless you're doing locals. I think that roids only help with Tekken if you're at locals. Because then you mog the person that you're fighting. And, you know, there's at least some level of like expectation of decorum. And if they're getting mogged, they might not be able to like take it out on you. Look at Kudons. I don't think Kudons is roided. I think he's natty. Koreans are just kind of built like that because, you know, the food is not like 500 grams of saturated fat constantly. And it's also served in portions that are like not, you know, not fucking super size me. I think Kudons is natty. He was at the sauce in the military. Well, if he was in the military, that's probably true. Oh, that squid Napa cabbage, exactly. Also, Drip Prince, thank you so much for the follow too. I think that roids could help you in Tekken if you're at a local. If you're playing online, it's like only a detriment. Because then you're constantly in the mind space of like, fuck everyone around me, fuck this game, fuck these players, fuck everyone who plays this shit game. Because like you don't have the human to human connection of like the other person on the other side of the connection going la 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 la, you know? Doing flash with Yoshimitsu 5 times because that's how they get their dopamine after an 8-hour day of work. If you go to the local, you have the human to human connection and you can at least like know that the other person is like a real person and not like a machine sent from Skynet to kill you and all your vibes. Yozora! Yozo! Thank you so much for the raid! Much appreciated, Yozo! Much appreciated. What is this song? You're gonna want to sit down for this one. Avian, you're gonna want to sit down for this one. This is Abigail's theme from Street Fighter V. Welcome, Yozo Raiders! Welcome, everyone! Welcome, welcome. It is good to see you, my friend. It is good to see you, my raccoon friend. Rah, 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 raid. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why is everyone so upset here? SF5 did have some bangers. Europe, I know that's true. Despite the fact that Street Fighter 6 is a better game in every other capacity, but SF5 just had a music diff insanely on him. Soma? Dude, I'm fucking pissed too then. Yozo, why are you mad? What happened in Soma that made you so mad? Let me give you a quick shout out, my friend. If you guys have never seen Yozora, she is a dear friend who has been featured in a edited clip. Let me find this real quick. This is posted by Feel Stuck in the Void. I'm not gonna do a live reaction of my own stream. So it just kept going right. So Yozo and I talked about have I seen the edited clip? It's so funny. I went to Yozo's chat earlier, and I said like I don't know. I just popped in and then Yozo was just like, Shimada, have you seen that edited clip that a Tiger Bro made? Meanwhile, I go over to the group chat that we're all in, and I see that I'm the motherfucker who sent it. I'm the motherfucker who sent it. I was just like, yep, I know that's true. Yes, sir. I did see it. He actually kept going, wow. So what I was saying before is that, what was it? It was Yozo asked me what the secret to not being bullied for having autism growing up was. And then I think I said that the secret was that you have to surround yourself with people who have like, you know, a higher degree of autism than you do. So that it always keeps you on your toes. It's like the fucking Diary of a Wimpy Kid truism where it's just like there's always someone slightly more autistic than you out there that, you know, is going to make you realize just how much further you could go. So what Yozo came down to the conclusion was that was her for me, which is not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's what Yozo said. I didn't say it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me who said it. But if your guys are telling me that Yozo just kept saying wah wah and rah rah over again in Soma, I don't think it's out of the question. Because that just sounds like, you know, vocal stimming to me. That just sounds like she was, you know, forced to play Soma and then had to do some vocal stimming to get it out of the way, to get it out of her system. All I'm saying is that the Legos are building up and they're stacking up high, man. They're stacking up high. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. That's what my cat Crete says. She goes, wah, wah. Wah, wah. Born to Wawa, rah, rah, forced to play Soma. I didn't like Soma. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. Not racist, just don't like it. I feel like I would love it if I replayed it now. But I remember playing Soma for a friend who didn't like playing horror games. The gameplay sort of meant, that's what I'm saying too, is like, games where they just force you to run away from monsters is like, it's so snoozer, man. It's so snoozer. I like a good horror game that gives you some agency to fucking beat the monster over the head with a damn metal bat. That's a horror game that I can get behind, man. Because that's scarier, because there's a higher chance that you could fail. The more that they incentivize you to go toe-to-toe with the damn, you know, Nosferatu, that's gives you more chances to fail at the game, and it's scarier. Also, Dork Motron, it's gonna have you. Dark Motron, it's gonna have you. And then it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Arena, welcome, welcome. Let me greet everybody properly. Welcome, Teddy. Welcome, Scorntier. Of course, Yozo. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Ice Winter. Welcome, Neko Obito. It's good to have all the Yozo Raiders here. Nosferatu. Gamers are impressed by themes that it doesn't matter if the themes are good or interesting. They'll tell you it's a good game. That's what I'm saying, man. Okay, I'm not gonna make some enemies because I'm gonna keep this vague. I'm not gonna come after anyone's beloved media properties, but there's so many motherfuckers out there that are like, this is peak fiction. And then the reason why they think something is peak fiction is because it's got, you know, a clear beginning, a middle, and an end. And all they're used to is fucking Skippity Toilet and fucking Digital Circus. And like Five Nights at Freddy's videos. This shit is driving me insane. Is that people are like, actually, this is peak. And then you look at the peak that they're referring to, and it's just a fucking, you know, hero's journey. And I'm like, it's media, man. It's just media. How can my SHISHOU do this? Did you call your student a dork? Listen, I've taken more slings and arrows to my back from the dojoites, from the Tiger Bros, than I could ever provide back. Tell Nico Waffle, it's gonna have you. The only reason you don't like Soma is that you've had to explain the ending at least 17 times. You won't have to explain it to me because I've never finished it. And I don't imagine I will. Unless I really get convinced to go play it again. Because I imagine I'm not going to dislike it if I play it again. I imagine that I'm going to think it's like, okay. Now, do games get more points if they're horror? Yes, they do, for sure. In my book, they do. I like horror games. Man, this game has themes of family and growth. You don't get it, man. No, you don't get it. The theme is that you should never give up. How could you dislike it? The theme is that you should never give up. It's that humanity is inherently good. How could you possibly dislike this? This has such a, you know, a pungent theme telling you that humanity is inherently good and there's like good in everyone and that you should look for it in everyone. And I'm like, yep, I've been a third grader too. I've been a third grader too. Now, could you have that as the overarching theme? Yes. And you can have a very, very well put together story underneath it. What is NECO besides just the story of, you know, the unquenchable thirst of human good? Also, Deviation Notice, thank you so much for the follow too, much appreciated. If you've read a book on OOP, you can do basic game theory. No one needs to explain it, which is what bothers me. Object-oriented programming, yes. That's a word that I learned recently. Object-oriented programming. I did learn that recently. Because in all the circles that I've been running so far, I thought OOP was just oop. And it was just the sound that programmers made when they fucking write a memory leak into their code base. I thought that was just the sound that the programmers made when they fucking, you know, accidentally, you know, didn't write for the exceptions that they needed to. Out of place artifact. Coder Patsy, it's good to see you. What is this meme? This meme is a representation of what I think that the United States, or what I'm surprised that the United States actually looks like. Because I didn't know that Idaho was between Washington and Montana. I thought Idaho was like its own thing. Like, it was in the middle of the United States. I didn't realize that it was between Washington and, you know, Montana. Oop, forgot to do the garbage collection. That's what I'd be saying when I start streaming, and I realized there's a stinky bag of garbage that I'm accidentally making KK do. In Spanish, they call oop, poo. You can't handle it. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I gotta start learning fucking C++ in Spanish instead. Might be thinking of Iowa. No, see, the reason is that I thought Iowa and Idaho were like next to each other. I was very aware C++. I was very aware of where Idaho was. Or not Idaho, where Iowa was. I just thought that Idaho was like next to it. Like they were like dovetailing each other. Because I'm aware of what the shape of Idaho is. It's the shape of a, you know, a lighter. It's the shape of a lighter that like a chain smoker would use. Why is Brian there? I don't know, man. Con Regular cooked this one up. You gotta ask him. You gotta take this one up with him. You gotta take this one up with him, man. Dawson Illinois, thank you so much for a resub. Much appreciated for 7 months resub with your Prime. That is very kind of you. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Is the dude in Washington an FBI agent from Twin Peaks? Europe? Yes, sir. That is Agent Dale Cooper. Otherwise known as the greatest detective on live TV. Don't ask what goes down in Idaho corridor. Okay, I get the joke now. I see that you circled the Idaho corridor. I get the joke now. It does make sense that Brian players are from there. Especially with, you know, all of the Brian players who make their like their alternate costumes after figures from European World War II history. I could see why you've circled the Idaho corridor for sure. Idaho. I don't know. Let's do a food guesser. Yozo, are you still here? Would you like to do a food guesser with me? And if you're not still here, I hope you get a good rest. Thank you again for the rate. Much appreciated. Yozo, have you been scrambled today? Let me pull up the food guesser. I don't even know where the damn thing went. Dude, we can do... Hold on. I got a new dole for us. This is one that everyone else besides me is gonna get. Welcome to Cardle! If you guys are unaware, I've become car-pilled recently, and I've been playing racing games like every week on stream. Gran Turismo, Dirt 2, SnowRunner. I don't know who this guy is, man. Is this a Porsche? This looks like a Porsche back there. Oh no, there's no. 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 I thought this game had autofill. Oh, brother. I'm not gonna be able to do this one, man. This doesn't have any autofill. I can't do this, man. Something 60s? This definitely does look 60s for sure. I would say 60s as well. A Bentley dyslexic figure. A Buick. It kind of looks like the Buick logo, but it also looks like the Porsche logo too. Make and model? That's what I'm saying too, man. That's what I'm saying too. What are they, the damn DMV? I don't think we could do Cardle, man. I'm hoping and coping about more SnowRunner with snow this time. I would love to do more SnowRunner. I would love to get more people on for SnowRunner. Tradle is a good one. We have to fucking pivot out of this one. Fishtle is the one we're gonna do. Fishtle is a game that I can do. This is the fucking... Oh, brother. What in the freak is this guy? What in the freak fish is this guy? What is this guy? Or? Give me a hint, man. Give me a hint. Did you find it entertaining? Give me another hint. Mahi mahi. Is this a mahi mahi? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tuna can. Why is it green? This shit is a fucking... It's a Fallout creature. It's a Fallout critter, man. Mahi mahi is delicious. It is definitely very delicious. I've just never seen one like... I just didn't know it was green. No, it's fine. I just didn't think it'd be green. Can't believe 5 head tastes that good. That's where they store all the flavor. Alright, let's do a food guesser. Let's do a food guesser. This is my favorite one. This is fucking... Parmesan? I'm going Italy. Italy. Ice cold? On a damn cheese and bread parmesan? Okay. Sweet and sour tapioca flour. Cheese, eggs, milk, butter, salt. Okay, tapioca flour. That changes things. Southwest of Italy. Ice cold. Looks Slavic? I don't think any Slavic nation is southwest of Italy, unfortunately, so I don't think we can go with those. France? I don't think France is southwest of Italy as well. I think this might be like a Moroccan joint. Morocco. Cold? What is this, Brazil? I'm fucking goated. I'm fucking goated, man. I got my finger on the damn pulse. I got my finger on the damn pulse. Tapioca says South America. It's either South America or it has to be Asia. One or the other. Also, 10 m. It's good to have you. Listen, I've had enough food items in my life to know where this is from. Alright, next round. Go see Daikon. Okay, fucking. Well, there's never not an easy Japanese win. There's never not an easy Japanese win. It's always easy every time it's Japanese. Because these are the only motherfuckers using daikon, shiso leaves, and dashi, man. They're the only motherfuckers using dashi. Hope you go to bed and see a new Shisho ASMR on YouTube. I hope you sleep well. I hope you sleep well. I don't know if there's gonna be a new one on YouTube. If you're going to bed now, there's a new one on Twitch.tv though, if you'd like to watch it. I'd like to upload that one to YouTube soon though. That one I felt was a very good one. Alright, let's go to the next one here. Who took this image, man? Who took this image? Whatever country this food is, they haven't invented 1080p yet. Whoever invented this country hasn't invented 1080p. Another of these images. What the hell? I thought at least this one would like be a... How am I supposed to guess it if I can't even make out the ingredients within it? Beef, potatoes, carrots, onions, cabbage, corn, peas, celery, tomatoes. Tomatoes, potatoes. What is that one wrap? Tomatoes, potatoes. Look at that artifact thing. You could taste every flavor of this image. It's made by simmering a variety of meats such as chicken, beef, and pork, along with vegetables like onions. I want to say that this is a damn... either French or English. France. Cold to the northwest. Cold to the northwest of France. Is it Ireland? Cold to the west of France. Booyah! Booyah! Sure, I guess. I didn't realize that we had to be this excited for it. I mean, it just looks okay. What is it, America? Is this... I don't know any person eating booyah in America, but that's English if I ever... Booyah, United States, okay. Okay, sure. Booyah is a hearty stew with its origins in Wisconsin, particularly among the Belgian-American community in the northeastern part of the state. I'm telling you, man, it's the damn Midwestern food. It's the damn Wisconsin Midwestern food. That's what I'm saying. Sure. That's what they be eating down in Idaho. It's the Midwestern food, dude. This has Midwestern all over it. Mrs.? It is funny to see, like, you know, over here and then just over here. All right, final score. Super foodie. I'm ahead of the curve here. No, actually, I made the exact curve. That's pretty good. It's named the Booyah. I'm gonna have a fucking... Would you rather eat Booyah or the Slopper? Of previous food guesser entries, would you rather eat the Slopper or Booyah? I think I would rather eat the Slopper. It seems more hearty to me. Not to disrespect the great nation of Booyah, but like, a soup is only as good as the sum of its parts. The Slopper has more characters. Did Cyborg from Teen Titans name this? They got them back from Teen Titans Go just to do this one. Now, is Connections still problematic to play? Is Connections still problematic to play? Or can I play it now? Something of a hearty slopper myself. This is gonna be the first connections in a long time, man. Connections is fine. Okay, we can play connections again. General. Broad. Butt. Pant. Hold on. Heave. Huff. Puff. Huff. Heave. Puff. Pant. Panic. No, it's picnic. Gasp. Okay, things that you do after a 20-minute Anusha ride on the bike. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty easy. Picnic. Blanket. ABC. ARS. BUT. PIE. Acronyms. Not even a one away, man. Not even a one away. Okay. Ours is the Argentinian currency. You umbrella something. You make a blanket statement, an umbrella statement, a general statement, and a broad statement. I'm fucking Lisan Al Gaib. A catch-all. Okay. That's pretty good so far. Holy cooking. I'm telling you, man. Alright, give me a shuffle on this one. You boot. This is gonna be a hard one, man. This is gonna be a hard one. Things you bring to a family gathering. Pie, picnic, boot, and rum. There's a million permutations of this, but if we just keep refreshing it, we're gonna get what we're looking for. A spring breeze, a spring picnic, a spring boot, a spring pie. We have some, you know, we have at least some, like, a scaffolding to work with here, because we have 3 mistakes remaining. Ours. This is a hard one, man. This is the hard one. A few games away from battle. Let's go! That's what we love to hear. You can do it. Rum. I'm looking at these like they're, you know. I know this is gonna be a fucking mentally ill one for sure. I'm coming for you, Shisha. Please don't dog on me. I'm coming for you, Jasper County motherfuckers. Alright, you can boot something. It's a breeze. It's a picnic. Easy as ABC. Easy as pie. Something simple. Metaphors for easy things. Call me Refantasio. Boot, butt, R's, rum. What is this one? Synonyms for rear end minus... You fucking mentally ill game. Hold on. Hold on. Back to... Hold on. Synonyms for rear end minus last letter. What the fuck? Oh, who is the maker of this? Like, we're in Lou or whatever his name is, or whatever their name is, I should say. This game stinks. We gotta fucking put a wellness check on this motherfucker, man. This game is like made by one person, like every time. We need a wellness check on this individual, dude. You made this. Synonyms for rear end minus last letter. There's so many of these where the yellow, green, blues are totally fine and the purple is just the dumbest shit. I don't even think you can even, like, get me to start racking my noggin enough to even start getting anything like this before. Someone please help them. It's literally just like one guy. More like an unwellness check. Alright, let's do a guess the game. This is... mid-2010s. Xbox One. PS4. I want to say that this is... Infamous... Second Son. Nope. Well... This is Football Club. Is this Dying Light? Is this Dying Light? Nope. 360, PC, PS3. Okay, this is a familiar face for sure. I've played a lot of games in this era. Is this Call of Duty? Like the Call of Duty. Is this Call of Duty? The big red one. Me when someone asks what slice of pie that I want. Modern Warfare 3. Nope. Oh! Kane and... I saw his big bald head, man. I saw his big bald head. Hold on, hold on. Kane and... Hold on, hold on. Lynch? Kane and Lynch 2? Dog Days? What? Is this Army of 2? Max Payne? This looks like Max Payne 3. Easy. She doesn't know. That should look like Kane and Lynch, man. That should look like Kane and Lynch. Army of Tua. Whatever happened to Army of Tua, man? You miss Army of 2? We could have had it all. We could have had it all. Games used to be built for 2 people. Now you gotta have a fucking... Games used to be built for 2 bros to sit on the couch together. Now the games that are built for 2 bros to be sitting on the couch together are gonna make them have to go through a messy divorce, man. We used to have Army of 2. Now we got fucking... What's it called? Stuck Together or whatever that French company made the co-op game. Got them questioning their damn relationship with each other, man. You can't even play Army of Tua anymore. Like, even illegally, can you? It Takes Two. Dude, this series has gone downhill. First Army of 2, now It Takes Two. Stuck Together. That's how you feel when you play that game with someone, is you feel stuck together. You've been wanting to play Army of 2 with someone You've been wanting to play Army of 2 with someone, but it used Windows Live. Didn't they announce that all games with Windows Live are coming back to PC in like a functioning way? You and Keiki should try Army of 2 together. Dude, that would be so kino. Name any VTuber that's played Army of Tua. On stream, on stream! I did play the demo of the game. I believe there was a demo on Xbox Live. Because I used to be a big Xbox Live gamer. I used to be a big Xbox 360 gamer. That was like the console that defined me as a person, I think, is the Xbox 360. Because it just did everything. Like, it might be... Castle Miner Z, Europe, I know that's true. I know that's true. Xbox Andy. Xbox on. Play Kane and Lynch after? Is Kane and Lynch good or is it cringe? Because I don't know anything about it outside of the fact that I got Game Informer every month and I saw those motherfuckers on the game. She knows Castle Miners Eat. Yes, sir. Also, 4J-Code's gonna have you. I didn't greet you properly, but I hope you're doing well. I did play Castle Miners Eat. I played it, you know, maybe hundreds of hours because I couldn't afford Minecraft. Back in the day, I couldn't afford Minecraft. Or a PC to play Minecraft on. And then all my friends were like, you know, playing Minecraft and they were like getting down in the dirt. Like Minecraft 1.0, maybe even earlier than that. It was the fucking early access shit. You can even like eat food. It's peak crunchy. It's we need Castle Miner Z back. Isn't it on Steam? I swear I've seen it on Steam before. I swear I've seen a Castle Miner Z on Steam before. It was Capcom only. Well, at least it's like 90% of the good ones. At least they get like, you know, we've accounted for a good amount of them. It did fuck you up that, or fuck me up at least, that Dark Souls 1 was like held hostage by Games for Windows Live for the longest time. Because I remember playing that game and it just like wouldn't work 90% of the time. And then the 10% of the time it did work, I would just like never leave the lobby with my friends because there's only like one way to get back online. Windows Live gotta go down, man. Like, I had my issue with Xbox Live for sure, but it was better than everything else. Now, Windows Live was like the worst platform for a PC game you could even imagine. Probably Army of 2 is just kind of two-player shooter, but the co-op mechanics of the first one weren't really there. Because wasn't there like a lot of like contextual like stuff you could do in the two-player? Two-player. If they kill Windows Live, then we lose Phantom Dust for good. What is Phantom Dust? It sounds familiar.
Get ready for the
Let me look this up.
battle.
Oh no. How many of these motherfuckers are we gonna get, man? Though Phantom Dust is it's the arena fighter. It's the arena fighter with the magic. It was the good arena fighter. You can join together to climb walls and shit. Man, we gotta bring back good games. Okay, well. Is this Homelander? This person is fucking churlish, man. Big jump. Okay. 1, 2. Power crush. Nice. Okay, we get our health back. Okay, I resent what just happened there. Because this motherfucker did the move that is countered by my down forward 2. I hit him with the down forward 2. Shit was not how I expected it to be. Shit was not cash. It did not go big nuts. Look. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, welcome back 3D Reina. Almost 2. Shit was not cash. It was 2014, you're shriveling into a raisin in real time. It wasn't, there's no game. Wait, hold on. What was 2014? Hold on. Phantom Dust? No. I think I'm misunderstanding what the conversation at hand is here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This probably kills. Phantom Dust remake announcement. Did that ever happen? Did that ever come to pass? Can I play 50 Cent Blood in the Sand? I made a 50 Cent Blood in the Sand joke the other day, and no one plus 2'd me. And I don't even remember. I was like, no, it was Scrandle. It's because we were playing. I'm just gonna keep doing this shit, man. Listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stand. I can't do electric kick. Did he just give up? Nothing ever happens. That's literally more embarrassing for me than it was for him. I was literally more embarrassing for me than it was for him. He just left, man. He just left. He was tired of getting hit with the honest mids mic over here, and he just fucking, you know. Dude, we got an emote for this. Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. We have an emote for this. Misty Veil, thank you so much for the follow too. Much appreciated. We have an emote for this. Just added on 7TV. Hold on. We have an emote for this. We have an emote for this now. It was recently added for 7TV. Let's find it. Where is it? Here it is. He canceled. He canceled. We now have an emote to express our opinion when they cancel. He canceled. He did it, man. He did it. Hog Rider. Connor was talking about how he sees the cinema gif and is scared that it's gonna be the fucking freaky cinema. I did look for it. I did look for freaky cinema. I could not find freaky cinema, no matter how hard I tried. So the next best thing outside of freaky cinema is, you know, obviously putting it on the screen for all to see. Hey, we could turn this into an emote instead. Look, it's a it's a 7TV emote now. Look, you guys are saying it. Those accents, it's good to have you here. I've been doing well. It's good to see you. I hope you've been having a wonderful week so far. Scroll up. No, you're the one saying it now. Freaky cinema is definitely like one of the most detestable gifts ever created. Do not impart that evil upon me. Okay, Kingdom Come Deliverance character. It's so good, man. Every time I look at this gif, it makes me laugh, but it also makes me like die a little on the inside too. Oysters fear this man. You guys know Char, right? Hoshino Char? She had a party.
Get ready for the
What am I looking at? Maybe the worst thing that you could have walked in on. Good friend Hoshino Char. She threw a party forever ago. That was essentially, I think it was a birthday. I think it was her birthday. It was her birthday because I got her a birthday present. It was a birthday that was themed around oysters, which is interesting to say the least, because Char has a habit of getting really into something, and it becomes like a huge part of her personality for like the foreseeable future. You know, Gundam, rock climbing for sure. That's another big one that became part of her personality. And then oysters for some reason. Eating oysters became a large part of Hoshino Char's personality for like a decent amount of time. She wasn't really streaming during this time, so I don't think this made it into like the lexicon of like, you know, her streaming history. I see no problem. I mean, like, if eating oysters is a damn habit, that's we somehow found a more expensive hobby than Warhammer. Cartel Del. Let's see if we can beat this guy. Dude! This guy looks like he's about to wear the 2-ton tunic.
Round 1. Fight.
What is this round start, man? What is this round start? That's churlish. Okay, okay. 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 Nice. +3. Close. We somehow still caught him. Nice, we win. I think we can win off this one. 2-ton rush. Back step. It feels like a lot of stuff this character does is actually like jailing too. Yeah, I know that's not punishable for some reason. That's like one of the things that I find most detestable about Feng Wei, is that his baby rage move is like not punishable if you block the low. Oh, nice one, nice one. Good heat smash there, good heat smash there. Banger, that's what I'm saying. This song randomly came in like my mental playlist the other day. I wasn't listening to any of that music, I just had like, you know, music that went along with the sequence of events that were happening in my life. Okay, well. I want to see what type of gingerbread house this guy's got in his stats page after this. Mid-check? Okay. Am I dead here? What the hell? He does so much damage with one shoulder tackle. Doctors hate him. I thought this was going to be an easy win because he's kind of just throwing the button around. Goes to show you never know. So, nice. Alright, maybe this is a win. Nice. 6 golden letters. That's what we like to see. He's always pressing. His down forward one is 0 on block. What the fuck? Oh, well, that was a bad idea. His down forward one is a 0 on block move. What the hell? How fast is it? What the? Never whiff punish Feng Wei. Worst mistake of my life. Yeah, I'm dead for sure. GG, GG. Is this BO from Def Jam? Was he trying to fucking? Was he trying to teabag there? And he just like wasn't good at it? Just gotta be patient. See if he gives me another try. He teabagged? Okay, he did give me another try. Run it back. You gotta kill him. It does look like he tried to teabag there. He just like wasn't good at it. Alright, I think if we just be patient. What? I don't know what Feng's frames are though. That's the problem. Yeah, we don't whiff punish everything we see. How fast is that move, man? My boss plays this character, dude. That's the scariest thought I had all day. Oh, brother. Okay, well. Nice. That's why you gotta be patient. B1 is 10 frames. What's B1? He does the same thing every time. Okay. Nice. Okay, he breaks the scrap. It's okay. Power crush. Big jump. Nice. His palm then knocks down. Okay, okay. 10 frames. So we have a 10 frame Punisher. That's quite good. See, back 3. Okay. Or back 2. You can believe that? What the heck? I gotta do some more dick jabs against him, I think. We're short. Oh, brother. Throw. Nice. Tracking throw. What the hell? Alright, hold on. Gambare, gambare. Gambare, gambare. Oh, brother. I hate Feng Wei, man.
Fight.
This character's so annoying. Okay. It's a business. You got this? Okay, I'll try my best. What the hell? People like play this character, man.
Fight.
I have a rage in my soul right now. Okay, you backswing low, motherfucker. Take this. Never mind. Fire crush. I should just kept it. I should just kept it. What? Lows. No punish. Two. Oh, I might be dead here. I might be dead here. He's got a wall. Brandon, it's good to have you here. Hope you sleep well tonight. Jasper cute! Okay, I can't scream. I can't scream. I don't want to get a noise complaint. I don't want to get a noise complaint. I don't want to get a noise complaint. I held it in. I held it in. I'm not going to get a noise complaint today. It came out for... There are cracks there. There are cracks there. Don't mean a thing, bro. Chill. You good. LMAO. Jasper County motherfuckers. It almost came out. Not today. Not today. We're not doing it today. Cut it before it hit far wall. There's nothing respectable about this character, man. Power crushing? Not power crushing. What was it? Teabagging, key charging. I'm just glad that, like, this is an outlet for you to experience the human connection of, like, the society at large. Because obviously you need to be put in a fucking pen. You damn animal. Like, you got, we had to find a way to, like, let you interact with society at large so that, like, you can, you know, not cause a fucking 10-car pileup when someone drives a little too slow in front of you, you motherfucker. Show me what the gingerbread house looks like. Yep, that's what I was expecting too. That wasn't actually as bad as I expected. I don't know. I kind of want to check his defense. Check him defense. I don't know. I want to block anyone who teabags because that shit is fucking annoying. That shit is annoying, man. Me think me gonna take my own life. I gotta have to... Hold on. I gotta message KK saying I'm sorry that I yelled. Hold on. Hold on. I got a message. There you go. Teabagger was a top 5 character. That's what I'm saying. Like, you... If you were playing against a non-honest mid character, not Reina... it would have been a little different, I think. Me think me gonna get a noise complaint. Playing Feng Wei and teabagging while also playing the way that this intelligent life form did. KK's gonna have shell shock at this, right? No, 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 no. Because she also like screams and yells during stream too. It's not a one-sided dilemma here. You want a good setup? 1-1 down 3-4. Trust me, it works every time they jab after Reina's 1-1. That is a very good idea. That is a very good idea. Sorry, SHISHOU, even with all the Hispanics in your server, we couldn't call up the cartel. People sad. Listen, I could have just told them that I was calling Goku on the phone. It's probably not true, but like, what is he gonna do? Check? What is he gonna do? Check? Loud house. Entire house gets down like that. The downstairs neighbor is having shell shock. I don't think I've ever gotten a noise complaint while playing Tekken. I've been trying to rein it in. I don't slap my chair like I do when I like laugh at something really hard. I got Goku on speed dial. Rein it in. I don't know, man. It pissed me off that people play like this and then they like have the audacity to teabag. Like, get off the game. Go make some friends, man. Obviously, there's a, you know, I'm not gonna say it's genetic because I don't imagine that a lineage produced this behavior out of you. I want to pretend like it's mimetic and you've learned this from, you know, hurt people hurt people. It's time to break the motherfucking cycle. You gotta choose to be a nice person tomorrow. You've already chosen to be a bad person today, but tomorrow is another day. You can be a nice person tomorrow. You can be a good person tomorrow. And I think that you can do it. I believe in the human spirit within you. And I believe that there's a person in you that is, you know, can generate a likability quota enough to, you know, teach you the fact that that was a bad idea. You don't believe in them? He's literally playing Fang Wei and teabagging. There's two other ways to do it. Worse than that. You either play Clive and teabag or you play Yoshimitsu and teabag. Either way, they don't exist. It's true. Be the change you want to see, I say as I play the way I do. Clive and teabag is crazy. I don't want to believe that any human being does that. Because that is... Oh, Xiaoyu is definitely one for sure, Blitz Railgun. Xiaoyu is definitely one that would be fucked up to teabag on. But I don't think you can. I think it would go down into AOP or something. I don't actually know how the input for that move works. I think doing like Kuma teabagging is insane. That would be crazy, man. That would be crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Who is... Hold on. Oh, I know what I want to do. Hold on. This is a thing that I never get to do. This is a thing I never get to do. Let's grab. Hold on. Let's grab her. I never get to raid Mako, who's playing Stuck Together, the game that we were talking about earlier. Mako is playing Stuck Together with good friend of the stream, Hanya, as well. Two Vershayan buddies of the stream. So we're going to go see what they're up to today. They're playing Stuck Together. Let me open up the creator dashboard again. Let me open up this bad boy. Thank you everyone for joining today. I'm sorry that it ended on this specimen. But it was a lot of fun regardless. There was a lot of fun had this stream, and I hope that you guys all enjoyed it as well. Thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you again for the support. Thank you again for the kindness. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for the shared times that we've had together. Let's go over to chat real quick, so you guys can see what we're doing this week. We're watching Dune 1 and Dune 2. Dune 1 is tomorrow in the Discord. If you've yet to join the Discord, here's the Discord. Always feel free to join. We play fighting games there. We also watch movies, anime, all sorts of stuff together. If you'd like to watch Dune, if you have not seen Dune yet, it is a perfect time to watch it because we will be watching both movies together this week. ASMR on Wednesday. Third Rally again. A very fun game to play. I hope I play it better this time on Friday. And then ASMR on Sunday. And then my birthday next week. My birthday is next Tuesday. So I hope to see you guys for there. I hope to see you guys there for it. I have a lot of fun plans for it. But Otsutore! Let's head over to